dollar charm, she's a stunner. Flipping through gloss at the latest craze. Trying him to cook, oh how they dazzle they we keep it real, spilling the truth. In our circle of acquaintances, always from lipstick shades. So let's we sharing the box, feel the edges of the crease. Page by page, return our worlds. Sisterhood strong and life unfurled.
Hey, ladies and gents. Welcome to Mindful Monday. We about to mind Ernesto Biz Naive, okay? How's everyone doing today? I wasn't ready, y'all. I had to hurry up and jump on here. I was just trying to get my steps up. Put that up right now. So until I get everything going, how's everyone doing? All right, let me put that down and start playing. Let me speak to everybody in the chat, and we're going to get it going with part 2 of our test and trial series. Okay, I'm ready, y'all. I'm distracted over here. Hey, Nestos, happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well. Baby, I hit on my green. I ain't want nobody to pinch me. Thank you for being here and modding for me on today. Hey, No, how are you? Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Y'all ain't getting drunk, are y'all, today? Hey, El Cid, I'm deep in the bushes today. I was tired. Yeah, I was kind of tired this afternoon. I haven't gotten my body has not adjusted to the new time yet. Hey, Cotton Candy Curls. Hey, Esau. I'm happy to see you in the chat today. Hey, big sis, I said what I said. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Cross Country Cruise. Her. Hey, social wife, Melissa. Hey, Mrs. CLC. Hey, Patty. Hey, Rebecca. How you doing today? I'm listening as I attend my grandson basketball practice. Oh, hey, Al. How you doing? Hey, Jennifer. Hey, B. Williams. Rebecca C. Cry is a new subscriber. Okay, y'all. Let her sit in the rocking chair. Y'all can take the lawn chairs. Y'all know the routine. We have to let the VIPs come to the front. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and dropping down in the chat. We're going to have some fun, okay, today. It's going to be giving the same vibe from yesterday. Okay, we trying to see who gonna get on Nesto damn nerves, who he gonna call on the three-way. Hey, Vic to the Bell, my little sis, thank you for being here. Hey, tell of a pony, welcome, Salty Buzzard. Hey, Cam Lewis. Hey, Nola. Hey, everyone that just came in. Don't forget about the contest. Okay. Tam, welcome. If you're trying to win lunch on Lady T-Bug. Same. Hey, Leo lady, welcome. Hey, Muffin. I'm going to give y'all some time since the notifications aren't working well. And we have our contest because I want to be fair. Hey, for Grace. Let me see, y'all. I had to actually work today at work. So I have not been on social media. Let me see what I can find for us to chit chat about for probably about 5 minutes. And then we will get into our call. This one may be a long one. So I try not to stop it as much so we can get through it. It's longer than yesterday. Let me see. Oh, now this is funny. Somebody sent this to me. We'll look at this, and then this will be a kiki. This will be a kiki. Okay. And then by that time, everyone should be here. Yes, please like the live. We appreciate it here. It's free 99. Come on. Hey, allegedly in Harmon, welcome. Let me move this banner. Come on here. Y'all, somebody sent this one to me. I think it's so funny. Listen, Pimp walks into a Catholic church and punches the bishop. He said, "Biatch, better have my money. You ain't pay for your 305. I don't care nothing about you being up in here." Sure. Let's look at it real quick. Let me take it off mute.
Today is what possessed a man to walk up to an altar in the middle of mass in front of about 100 people and punch a bishop in the face. The whole thing is as puzzling as it is disturbing, but parishioners say the violence will not shake their faith.
May Almighty God have mercy.
The prayers of Bishop Manuel Cruz were cut short Saturday when a man dressed in a white coat with matching hat sauntered to the altar and punches him in the mouth.
So I went out and said, officer, grab him. Stop him. But I couldn't scream. I wanted to scream, Bishop, go down. But I couldn't. I was just too rapidly.
Besides about 100 parishioners inside, police officers were also patrolling and immediately arrested Charles Miller, who's now charged with assault. Miller is known throughout the neighborhood and showed up about a half an hour early to Saturday's mass, driving a pink Cadillac.
When I was there earlier setting up, he was here very early.
Well, the big question today is what possessed.
What the heck going on? Do we not have no respect for church anymore? What's going on, y'all? Hey, Miss E. Thank you for being here modding for me today. You Vic to the veil. I said what I said. Ernesto Shackle Shuffle Walker Shame. Appreciate y'all. Well, wait, no. I can't even read the comment. Well, now, wait a minute. Y'all. Hey, Sassy Sue. Let me see. Not the pink Cadillac. You think he said Mary K. Vic? B. Williams say, nah, you already started. Please. We ain't even got to the content yet. Ain't nobody safe. If you're not safe in the church, you aren't safe anywhere. Hey, TDC. Alexa, play Pink Cadillac by Riri. By Aretha Franklin, a.k.a. Riri. The pink Cadillac is taking me out. Wow, Charles better kiss the ground to be able to walk out of the house of God. Hey, Crystal Carrington, welcome. Hey, Black Rose. Y'all, that tickled me. I was thinking Mary Kay too and Vic to the veil. Sure. I'm like, what in the world? Listen, he better go down there and drop them charges for that man get to talking and tell him what's really going on. He owed me money. I came to collect, but he went up at the wrong time. Now, I never been to a Catholic church, but in my church, Primitive Baptist, and I've also went to Bible Base, church. Baby, wait till the altar come around and get your money out there go offering plate. I'm just saying. The pimp ain't playing. Jesus gets his money, so I need my cut. LOL, baby. He said the 10% come to me, okay? He said, listen, you tithing with a pimp, P-I-M-P, and a pink Cadillac. Don't play with me. Y'all, that tickled me. I'm like, what in the world? And they say he showed up early, so you know he was about business, right? He showed up early to collect. They said, old boy said he was sitting out there when I got here, and I was an hour early. You ain't have to tell, man. Come on. You know what they say about snitches. Somebody calling me, and they should know better. He couldn't wait till the altar call. He got 304s to be paid. LOL. I wonder how many days he was late. You know, he said, "Bitch, better have my money." The priest shorted his ex. She had to work under his robe, pay up. LOL. You know what the routine is. Bet that bishop pays his hoes the next time, baby. He need to go ahead and settle that debt, because you know he gonna get right back out. He ain't gonna be in there that long, so you need to go ahead and settle that. Go ahead and settle. I'm telling you now, it ain't gonna be a good look. Hey, Rat. Okay, we done gave everyone opportunity to come on up in here. Someone needs to be side-eyeing the priestess. And old boy said, I was trying to tell him, but no sound won't come out. I was trying to get him the woody woo. What we call it, y'all, the woody woo. He should have said woody woo. That's the sound when you need to run, okay? Did he bless the cat? See, you said you was gonna be deep in the bushes. Should asking for a friend, L said. You asking for a friend. All right. That's too funny. Child, did I click on the wrong thing? Because I'm forever. Yep. Let me pull that video back up. I'm like, yeah. I done clicked on the wrong thing. Trying to close out that Instagram. He said, don't play with my money, because I'm going to collect whenever, wherever. I'm going to be where I know you going to be at. Okay, so you know not to play with me in the future. The pimp has me out front and center. He should have threw his cat. Listen, they're going to have to get a new signal, like maybe a different color cloth. When I throw the cloth down, you know, it'll be just like on the field, sports field. Red flag mean, baby, flag on the play, run. I don't know. That tickled me. All right, y'all ready to get to part 2, a day in the life of a convict, test and trials, honey. All right, y'all remember the game, right? How to win, right? If not, Miss E was so gracious to write everything out, so you can go back. I'll link part 1 so you can just go and look at it, because I pinned it, you know. But if she be so gracious to bless us today, I'll pin it as well. But all right, y'all, let's get into it. This one is long, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna try not to stop it as much. Pimp conducting business and principle. Believe it. And the pimp slapped him on the back. Listen, he said, my pimp hand is strong. Hey, Mons, welcome. I'm late to the game. I'll catch up. No, the game is real quick for the ones that weren't here on yesterday. but it's in detail in the live from yesterday. So you don't have to listen. You could just go and look at the pin post on that live. We got okay, so on the fourth day, the fourth series, you need to let me know. The first person that let me know how many calls Nesto had will have lunch on Lady T-Bug. And the second contest is who said test and trials. Okay. That's the short version. How many calls at the end of the series? Okay. You're not gonna know until the end of the fourth part series. And who said test and trials? Listen carefully. And if I'm talking when they said I'll run it back, I just got to do it discreetly. But I know y'all sharp. Y'all gonna get it.
Please hold. Hello. This is a collect call from
Ernesto.
an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, your current balance is $14.80. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
He Don Juan the Bishop.
Okay.
Hi. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so she said
Nesto say F the pleasantries, F the greetings, the salutation. Okay, it's me. Get to talking. No pleasantries, nothing.
nothing is new, right? Everything that I see, she sees. She said you don't have anything filed. So he didn't file anything but that one time a while back when they filed that motion for a hearing. He hasn't filed anything currently. You have nothing scheduled. And she just sees the bonds that were ordered for yesterday.
So
Basically, everything's at a standstill until he files something.
No, it's not.
And you
go
just
every
have the
90
court
days.
hearing on the 23rd.
To refuse
okay,
this
so I
call.
need to call him back now.
I sent him an email telling him that you wanted an in-person visit. You also don't want to just keep calling his assistants and talking to Zoom because they seem a little bothered. And that if he can file a motion for a bond hearing on everything else that's outstanding.
Okay. All right. Thanks for that. Yeah, I need to call right now then because I'm stuck.
Yeah, right now you're at a standstill because he needs to file on everything outstanding to get you in there to be heard so you can get bonded out on the balance of your charges.
Yeah. I need to talk to him right now then. You have the number?
Yes, it is erased in my phone at this moment.
Okay, I got it right here.
She got it,
I know
baby.
it by
She
now.
got it on speed dial.
422-19.
My
Yeah.
Lord.
422-19.
1960.
60. Yeah, your date of birth. Oh, man.
Yeah,
I love you. How you feeling?
Girl, he don't want to
I'm
talk.
alive.
He ready to get to the business.
But
You're thankful for what's good in your life.
I say what?
You're thankful for what's good in your life.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so hold on. I gotta fire my architect today. Hold on.
He a bugaboo.
Yeah. Okay. I requested
So I got six counts.
6 charges.
Yeah.
That's open. I requested.
But it's still up under the same thing, conspiracy. I don't understand what happened.
Yes, there's still conspiracy.
You do
Only
understand what happened.
It's just based on the evidence. Since they don't have you actually, whatever she actually did, or they're saying she actually did, they have you conspiracy to it because you weren't there, or, whatever it is. because they're saying you weren't there, but maybe when she got interviewed, this is all guess because I don't know. She put your name on it. So it's like if I got caught murdering somebody, all they saw was me, all the evidence they had was me. But I said, but such and such put me up to it. So now there's a conspiracy for that case on that person because I said they put me up to it.
I see y'all questions. Hold on.
They find evidence that the person did.
You know, she is trying to say that she's trying to reference Ernesto with the business owner that she's working with in Miami, Lo. She says that Lo is accepting poor performance, from the architect. Ernesto is accepting, this poor performance from BC. Okay, so she's trying to say they're all the same when it comes to that because he's letting the architect get away with everything, and Ernesto is doing the same thing with BC, and they need to be fired and replaced. That's pretty much what she's trying to say.
But he wasn't there. He didn't pull the trigger. He didn't drop me off. He didn't pick me up.
Libra.
He was nowhere around,
hey,
but he conspired for me to do the crime. So that's what it is. Hold on, let me call you a bestie. Just my best friend.
Yeah. Wow. And that, I tell you. Wow.
That was 1960. That's it.
Wow. I don't know why this hasn't been taken care of yesterday. I really don't understand why it's been taken care of. Yeah.
And we don't understand why you go to court, but you get on these calls acting like you don't know what's going on. We went over the paperwork on yesterday. He already went for a bond on those conspiracy charges, and he did not receive a bond on all of them. I think he had 5. He only received a bond on 2. Okay, and they were $10K each, which was $20K, and then the other 3, it said no bond. So I'm not understanding why he thinks that this would have been reheard again when he's going to a bond hearing on some other charges, okay, which he did get a $75K good bond on. Okay, he's just gonna have to wait until they give him a bond on those other 3 conspiracy charges. But we know that ain't gonna never happen, right? But he knows this, so I don't understand why he's so confused. Dang, he sit there and get a thumbs up to Judge Manning and like he understand everything, and then he get out and run to the phones and call Cynthia and harasses her, and then he called Shirley.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Hello?
Hey, Bank.
Hello.
We just started.
Hello.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hello. Anybody there?
You listening to
Hello?
Bushes for now. I am cooking pork chop. Ooh, rice and broccoli. He can't wait to buy still. He's still waiting, huh?
You're Rachel Law, Office of Attorney BC Children. Our new office location.
Wow.
They're not going to answer the call. They're going to avoid the call because they don't have nothing else new to say. That's all it is. They don't want to keep telling you.
They ain't keep telling him nothing. You call it the clerk. That's different from the law officer BC, right? Those people got them on blocker. Oh my God, it's Mr. Williams calling again with somebody on the 3-way. Don't pick up. We're not gonna pick up.
I'll give them a message. So now it's.
Hey, Shop. We just started.
What are we gonna say? Well, then they could just get in his ear and be like, you need to go see that man.
We've only been on this call for 6 minutes, so y'all not too late. Before that, we just did a little icebreaker, waiting on y'all to join us. But y'all are not that late. We're 5 minutes and 51 seconds into this call, so a little under 6 minutes.
Because we can't keep just telling him the same.
Who the hell is we?
You talk to other people there and find out what their experiences are with their lawyers, and everybody there has a lawyer. whether it's paid or court appointed.
Hey,
Wow.
Miss Boogie
My
down.
lawyer gave it to you.
Oh, what?
By law,
Hey, Patty
everybody
Patty.
has an attorney, whether it's paid or court appointed.
Wow.
Pat.
You need to have somebody go to the office and just request a refund.
Wow.
That's what I would do. You would charge for the 2 hearings you showed up to, for the motion you filed, and for the 2 phone calls I made, because I haven't spoke to you not one time. And I need to balance that. And you need to get you a real fucking attorney, because that's your life.
Okay.
Please call Miss Shirley and tell her if y'all need to get a new attorney. You need to find somebody that's
Hey, there
connected
she go.
in there. And it don't have to be freaking you. You just got to get you a badass attorney.
Oh, did she say call Miss Shirley? Well, I'm glad she put some respect on Shirley's name with the Mrs. Okay, MRS, that is. Okay, but I don't like that. Like, she bold with it. She too damn bold
And
for
you're in
me.
Atlanta. You're not in the Jewish community or
Uh-oh.
white community. You're in the black community.
Big ready to go off.
Just like down here, I had to get me a Cuban. Because it's a Cuban community. You get me? I give me a badass Cuban.
I see
wouldn't
your
get nobody
question.
black
There
down
she
here.
go.
I'd get a Cuban. Or if I was Aventura, I'd get a Jew, because Aventura is all Jewish.
Okay, and that lawyer you're talking about, what did he say?
Who? The North?
Yeah.
What did he say? He said, you could get a bond, you dude just got to file for it. And he should have
No,
came
he
to see
can't.
you.
Okay. And
And he said, man, he was like, I said, it's some Jew attorney, because he was like, who's the lawyer?
Run
I was
it
like,
back.
some Jew attorney. He was like, why Jew? I was like, he just don't, for some reason, he's like Jew. He was like, in Atlanta? Oh, that's what I say. He was like, no,
Y'all say run it back? I was looking up because I know they have the signature bond, the security bond, and something else I've heard there. But I saw that on that paperwork when we looked at it yesterday, GB. Oh, it's saying, I looked it up on Google, and it says, understanding the key factors that determine a good bond in Georgia, including bond types, court conditions, and implications of noncompliance, securing release in jail. Oh, man. Let me see. Let me start over. Understanding the key factors that determine a good bond in Georgia, including bond types, court conditions, implication of noncompliance, securing release from jail in Georgia depends on obtaining a bond with guarantees the defendant will appear in court. A good bond balance affordability with compliance with legal requirements while avoiding unnecessary hardship. That ain't really telling me nothing. I don't know. I've never bonded anyone out of jail before, and they didn't have the breakdown like of his bond orders on that one. It just was written in the little notes on his Fulton County court breakdown, everything about his charges and counts breakdown. It did not have a document there like it did for the others. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Shan. I'll ask Shan. Miss who? How much you got on it? Not a damn dime. Okay, run it back. Okay. No, this bitch did run it back. Okay, I got y'all. Call Miss Shirley. Okay. She is so dumb. That's why she ain't got no edges or no teethuses. Nesto is confused as heck. He confused Because he keep talking to her and she don't know what she talking about. If he just pay attention in court and really try to know what's going on, he won't need to call nobody. Like, she's calling the clerk, she's calling BC's office, then she's coming, with her own misinformation. And it's screwing him up. He already slow, like my Grammy used to say. Bold little bald-headed scallywag. Can you run it back? I can't believe my ears. Baby, Joe Frazier needs to bob her upside her head again and do all this whispering. She gets on my nerves. Hey, beautifully made 13. I don't know if she be at work, at the law office, or what. So that doesn't apply to Bookweek. He won't show up. I'll make a note to ask around because I tried to Google it, but that wasn't a good definition to me. Okay, and I even put in Fulton County, so Georgia. But I don't know what the difference is between a bond and a good bond. But we'll find out. I'll write that on my to-do list. All right, run it back.
Tell her y'all need to get a new attorney. Y'all need to find somebody that's connected in there. And it don't have to be freaking Jew. You just got to get you a badass attorney. And you in Atlanta.
You got a problem with Jews?
Community. Or white community. You in a black community. Just like down here, I had to get me a Cuban. Because it's a Cuban community. You get me? I give me a badass Cuban. I wouldn't get nobody black down here. I'd get a Cuban. Or if I was Aventura, I'd get a Jew, because Aventura is all Jewish.
Okay, and that lawyer you're talking about, what did he say?
Who? The North?
Yeah.
What did he say? He said, you could get a bond. This dude just got a file for it, and he should have came to see you.
Okay.
He could get a bond.
And he said, he was like, I said, it's some Jew attorney, because he was like, who's the lawyer? I was like, some Jew attorney. He was like, why Jews? I was like, he just don't, for some reason, he like Jews. He was like, in Atlanta? I was like, that's what I say. He was like, not here. I was like, I already know. Yeah, look who's in the courtroom, who the judges are, and who the prosecutors and all that stuff is, who you're dealing with. The prosecutor's what, white guy?
No, it's a white lady.
White lady? Is a white lady the prosecutor? Oh, your detective is white.
No, it's a white guy.
Majesty is not no damn woman.
Your prosecutor is a white guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, put a bad
right.
Well, that one guy's a good. He's white. I don't know if he's Jewish, but he's a real good attorney.
Oh, Crown.
People, white attorneys, they have to look the part. If they look like, I'm telling you, I know this because I used to work around. I still work for an attorney, but I used to work in the criminal attorney. And when they the ones that put on clothes, and they always say that the ones that dress their ass off are the ones that you get. But the ones that go in there don't give a shit, going there looking like a slob, them the ones that's gonna get you fucking locked up. But they don't care. They go in there looking like shit. They say the least, move the less, do shitty jobs. But this one, just a little telltale sign will tell you got a good ass attorney. Well, you spoke up that one time at that one hearing. You should have spoke up more and said to the judge, it's unethical. It just doesn't make any sense. There's no excuse for the man sitting in jail and he's trying to say, oh, now he forgot something. I have my files, and here are the cases we need to be heard on because he's been sitting in jail over 90 days.
Hey, let's talk about it all. I'm not going to went that far enough.
And they're lesser charges. He's not a threat. They're not violent. Or giving house arrest. Something.
So basically, I got 6 charges. I'm just sitting here. The basic what you say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to call and find out if anything's been filed. Because he could file a motion.
I don't understand why she keep calling every day to see if something's being filed. He's going to court. He's been going to court every other week. There's no need to file a motion. He's being seen by the judge. He's just been denied bond. And because she don't know how to look it up at this point, she's just calling the court, asking the wrong questions, and then calling BC's office, asking the wrong questions. He was denied bond. Like, he going there. So it doesn't matter if he files a motion. I mean, if the judge say no, the judge has spoken.
He could type a motion and file it digitally. So you gotta walk him in, or you could do it from your fucking laptop. I could file a motion from here.
Don't everybody file digitally? Y'all, I'm trying to go back to Miss Shirley. I don't know what kind of stuff is.
Hello. Hello.
How are you? I'll give him a message. So now I answer the call. What are we gonna say? And then they could go get in his ear and be like, you need to go see that man or something, because we can't keep just telling him the same shit. Can you talk to other people there and find out what their experiences are with their lawyers? And everybody there has a lawyer, whether it's paid or court appointed.
Wow.
By law, they give it to you.
By what?
By law, everybody in there has an attorney, whether it's paid or court appointed.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So you need to have somebody go to the office and just request a refund.
Wow.
That's what I would do. You could charge you for the 2 hearings you showed up to, for the motion you filed, and for the 2 phone calls I made, because I haven't spoke to you not one time, and I need to balance of that. And you need to get you a real fucking attorney, because that's your life.
Okay.
Please call Miss Shirley and tell her if y'all need to get a new attorney.
Y'all heard it, and call Miss Shirley and tell her you need a new attorney. Did y'all hear it? I stopped it right afterwards just in case I need to run it back one more time. Hey, Eve. The girl lied for 3 years. She should be tired of lying by now. I've never seen an attorney going in looking like a slob. Right. We didn't go back far enough. Vicky, be patient. She is so dumb. She doesn't know what she's doing or saying or talking about. Okay, you got it that time, Vicky. Sonya is using terminology she don't know. She just needs to sound smart. To Ernesto, hell, a damn rocker sounds smart to him at this point. Someone shake him. He's stuck on stupid. Baby, he may get old man baby syndrome. He knows that. The nerve of this hooker. Something about the way that 304 says, Miss Shirley, then sit well with my ears. Wow, yeah. Okay, y'all got it that time? Let me see what Vicky say. I said I don't want to interpret the broadcast. How about we get someone who knows the law? She is a damn idiot. She knows so much, telling him the wrong, and he's sitting up here eating it up. She done lied so much. She done convinced him that he right. He innocent, and everybody against him. Sure. Okay, so we heard it. I'm gonna speed it back up to where we were. If y'all good on it, or do I need to scroll it back a little bit? Call Miss Shirley. And he should have put her in her place right then.
And for the 2 phone calls I made, because I haven't spoke to you not one time, and I need to balance of that. And you need to get you a real fucking attorney, because that's your life.
Okay.
Please call Miss Shirley and tell her if y'all need to get a new attorney. You need to find somebody that's connected in there. And it don't have to be freaking Jew. You just got to get you a badass attorney.
Okay, I'm going right back. I run it back one more time. Now we're going to where we were.
So basically, I got 6 charges. I'm just sitting here. The basically what you saying.
Yeah.
Right, Vic.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to call and find out
Yo, do you have 5 on it?
He could file a motion in 5 minutes. He could type a motion and file it digitally. So you ain't gotta walk him in anymore. You could do it from your fucking laptop. I could file a motion from here.
Or he could put you on a scooter to go down there and deliver it.
You know?
I turn the woman. You can't do that shit.
Yes, I do. I file motions all the time. What are you talking about?
Let her file.
It's not in my name. It's on behalf of Ralph.
We can't be doing that shit there. We can't be doing that.
Oh, no, I'm not saying I want to do yours. No, I'm saying that's how easy it is to do one. So it doesn't take all, but he has one in his system. He could pull up the old one that he did for you and change the date and change the case numbers and submit it. That's it. That's all it takes. What he's supposed to do is tell his secretary, do this, and file it. That's all. He don't have to do shit but tell her. Because that's what Ralph does all the time. I type up this, draft that, and file it. And that's what I do. I type it up, I draft this, and I file it. He do everything but go to court.
Okay, let's try to call her one more time, because I'm ready.
Man.
I hear you.
Hey, it's on you. It's your life.
Okay, let's try to call
her. It's a squirrel. I'm going to call on the other phone. Hold on. I charged it.
I think she at work. And she's trying to, talk low. I think.
You might know both my numbers.
You might what?
You might know both my numbers.
Right.
Hi, is Attorney Chapo there?
Is this supposed to be her professional voice? Yes,
what's going on?
Yes, Eastside. I hope so too.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah, can you hear him?
I can hear him a little bit. What'd she say?
Put your hand on your ear, Ernesto. Dang, I don't know. Oh, that was me, y'all, over here playing around. Let me get it back up. 1 second. It's the point that
Yeah, can you hear him?
I can hear him a little bit. What'd she say? What'd she say? Hello?
What question do you have for her? Just ask the question.
Okay. How you doing today? Can she hear me?
Not that question. Just ask the question.
The question. I can't hear her question.
She needs to, I know. She said, can she help you? Can you ask her whatever it is you need help with?
Okay, yes. I would like to know when they're going to file a motion for that. I have 6 open cases on this charge that went yesterday. It's supposed to be on the conspiracy charge, but they gave me a bond, but it got 6 open things that left. I don't know if they didn't merge them all together.
He must have gotten the remaining charges that he does not have bonds for. How soon can he get a motion so that he can be heard on the remainder cases?
Yeah.
I'll have to ask Mr. Chilton because we're not allowed to file anything without him telling us. So I'll follow up with him when he gets in court. He just hasn't been in today.
That's fine. Can you give me a call back to let me know if you speak with him? Because they've been calling, and we don't want to keep calling and bothering you guys because it's,
Sure has a good number for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. She went from tell Shirley to call up there to can you have them to call me so we don't have to keep calling up here bothering you? Like, where the hell they do that at?
She said,
like I told you, she can't do anything without his permission. I can't file anything without his permission. But I will ask him when he get in court. I said, well, can you call me back after you finish talking with him? And she said, okay.
All right.
And the thing is, he got another court date coming up, so it's no need for them to file no motion. He knows that he has another court date. We heard him talking about having a court date coming up on the 23rd. So he just got to sit there until the 23rd and see if he could receive a bond on all his charges then. You're not going to get in court any faster. You're going like every other damn week because they adding all these charges up on you, but he has an upcoming court date. So why would you want to pay to file a motion for counts or charges that you already have a court date for? Just got to sit there and wait a few weeks.
That's because we don't want to keep bothering you guys. We don't want to keep because we know he's the head.
This
They
shit is
can't move without him.
ridiculous.
At the same time, do something stupid.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna
Sit down.
I'm gonna get because he.
What you gonna do is go around there and ask people in there who feel they have a real good attorney and be like, who's your attorney? How do you feel about him? Who's your attorney? How do you feel about him? Because it's all word of mouth.
Yeah, but I'm been jacked around here, and I see all this going on back and
Yeah,
forth.
I
I'm
told
just
you that
being
weeks
shuffled.
ago.
What you
Yeah.
say?
I told you weeks ago when he didn't visit you. He should have visited you like within the first 2 weeks of getting paid. He should have came to see you.
Yeah, I'm just being shuffled around everywhere, and that just makes how I feel being shuffled around. And that's I ain't gotta feel like that. I see it.
Mm.
Yeah. So, hopefully he'll
Ask
call you
around
back.
today. That's fine. Ask around today, and just see if you can get. I'll ask them Norris. What's your prosecutor's name?
I can't hardly hear you because you whisper so much.
I'm at work. What's your prosecutor's
Okay,
name?
she at work, y'all. Majestic.
I don't have it wrote down right now. I don't have a paper right now.
Okay, so I'll talk to him and I'll ask him some things and see what's what. But what you need to do is you need to have her. I don't know her. If she got some about her, she needs to go into the law firm and either demand that he either go out there and see you, file a motion, or return the money.
And this is how he should have really known that she did not know what she was talking about, and he need to stick with what he got because she don't know nothing about your case, but she's advising you to do things when she don't even know the basis. She don't even know what's going on. She got to keep calling people, asking the wrong questions, and he really is over here eating this up.
Well, what am I doing that for? That don't make no
You
sense.
should know all this. Hell, we know it.
Because you still have a chance to get your case saved. And you see what he's done so far, and you're not happy. So you want to keep going with him? This is your life.
It is my life, and my life
Yeah.
gets fucked up every day.
This is right. So you need to figure out. Don't keep wasting time. Like my partner just woke up today talking about, let's go, let's get a new. I'm like, oh really? Finally woke up, did you? After 3 months of $17,000, you finally woke up. I kept trying to get. I said you can't give people a chance when it comes to business and money. No, I can't keep giving you a chance. If you can't come out the gate doing what you're supposed to do, there's nothing to talk about. You got these high-ass prices and you want to charge 20. Okay, well, show me 20. And we ain't even went past whatever it is because that 20 might just be the start.
She ain't got no job.
You know?
Right.
And he ain't ate up 20 so far. So 2 court appearances and a fucking motion is not $20,000. The only thing he can do is $500 an hour. A motion don't take an hour. The court hearing might take an hour. So where we at? Yeah, maybe $5,000 if he's going to be greedy. Need that $15,000 back. So I can go hire me a real attorney. So have me go to the Bar Association on you. Have me put this out there.
Bar for
Fuck
what?
the business up because word of mouth will kill you. All you got to do is
She ain't none but a damn troublemaker, and he's sitting up here knowing. I feel like he know deep down inside that she do not know what she's talking about, but she just keeps talking, and he letting her hype him up when he know deep down inside what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even understand why he playing with his livelihood like this, but hell, I ain't no damn criminal. I ain't no damn scammer. I don't know, but this is crazy. She landed on thick too.
Spread the word. Yeah, don't go to them. Don't go to them. Don't go. You lose business. And that's why I
Hey,
don't
Mrs.
understand what you're saying. You lose
Michelle.
business, not perform like you're supposed to, because word of mouth will kill you. To kill your business.
Well, I just saw that.
It's like Yelp.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yes,
I definitely
Vic.
saw that already on my damn self. So,
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
No, you can't. Not that type of word of mouth.
yeah,
But just, it's just crazy.
yeah.
If you think about it and you ask around, you get their opinions. You didn't take my word weeks ago, like I told you. And this is what I know because I've worked in criminal law.
Well, okay. Well, she probably couldn't hear, but just stay on, if you can, just stay on.
I got that. I'm going to do that part. But I'm just telling you, going forward, because you're only in the beginning stages, even though you've been sitting for 4 months. It's still the beginning stages of your situation.
No, it is.
You got a long way to go. As far as even after you get bonded, this process could take years after you get bonded because things don't happen overnight.
Now, that's the first time that I've heard him admit that he has a long way to go, that this is just the beginning.
Especially if you're going to fight it. A plea will take you a couple months, but if you fight it could take you up to a year to fight this case.
A fake bar complaint, yes.
Going to be reliable because we already showed what he's doing right now. Do you want to keep nagging and begging and hoping this man do what he's supposed to do with your life?
No, I can't do it.
That's why I fired my doctor. The first doctor that fucked me up, I fired his ass. I don't want him no more. He can't touch me. I want a new doctor. Because I always saw what he did. He's a fuck up. It's my life. You can't play with it. I need a new doctor. I don't care if he's embarrassed. I fired nurses out of there. I've been. If you come in there and you fuck up, you don't come back. And
yes,
I don't care. I'll be that bitch.
never.
I don't care.
Okay, well,
this is my life.
Just do me a favor.
She fired somebody from the
call
hospital.
her back and make sure he calls today to call you back and let him know what's going on.
I'll give her to 4:45. If she doesn't call me back by 4, if she does not call me back by 4:45, I will call her.
You got to call back 4 in. You got to call us 4 in.
No, I'm gonna give her to the end of the day. I'm not gonna stop him because what if he doesn't get into a court till then? And have a conversation with her. I'm gonna keep bothering. I'm gonna give it to 4:45, and after that, then I'm gonna call and I'll find out. Because I already know what's going to say. Oh, he never came back from court.
Yeah.
It's going to be something. It ain't going to be what you want to hear. And he said, we haven't heard that yet. He ain't said shit. He didn't relay the message. He didn't say nothing to nobody. It's just, well, I'll relay the message.
Right.
Well, we have it on the calendar. Like, okay, I saw that with the clerk. What are you telling me different? And that's just a call center. The clerk is just a call center.
Wow.
They just have access to the records.
Right, Jennifer. How you going to keep up with that?
All right. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Tommy, darling.
I'm fucked up right now. I can't even think right now. I'm just. No motion has been filed. No shit going on. They just jacked me around yesterday. It's crazy.
Okay, so right now, what would fix your problem?
What'd you say?
What would fix your problem right now?
What's my problem?
What would fix your problem?
Oh, this would fix my problem.
What would fix your problem?
Oh, what would get me back in court in a week and fix this? That's it. It's simple. I've seen it done. I've seen if my people.
Oh, yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, my people make sure they get what they get. I'm supposed to get what I'm supposed to get. That's what it's called. And on top of that, I refer them to my people because I had confidence in him, and which I do have confidence in. It's just right now.
Wait, you referred him, or did he do what he's supposed to do to other people?
No. I'm talking about my family.
Hey, Bible lady. Hey, Linda.
So if I refer them to him, you understand.
He's trying to say I spoke well of him because you didn't refer him to Shirley, because Shirley don't got no damn charges, right? When you refer somebody or give somebody a reference, it's because they need the services, right? And you may be coming in as a person that has dealt with this person, you know, in the past. So you're giving a good reference, like, hey, they cleaned my house. They did a really good job. I recommend them. They come highly recommended. You did not refer him to your people, aka Shirley, because Shirley don't need no damn attorney. The only attorney Shirley need is at this point is a divorce attorney to get rid of your wankster ass. Okay. So what you're trying to say is I basically hired him and I told my wife that he is a good attorney because he's represented me in the past and I've been able to get out. But you didn't refer him to Shirley, okay? Your people. Nah, I'm not gonna let you say that. Thank you. Eve has many faces for the 1999 super sticker. Thank you so much for contributing to the front porch. Love you. Jesus, he said he referred him to his people.
That's what I'm saying. So if I referred
Oh, you told them to go see him.
Yes.
You chose that attorney, is what you're saying.
Yes,
I chose him over the one they had got for me, and I didn't like the one they got for me because he was telling me some negative shit, and I didn't want to make sure that. To me, I don't do negative too much. I don't do all
he
that.
was telling you
Did
the
he come
truth.
see you?
Yeah, he came because guess what? They put the pressure on so goddamn hard, and that's what happened. Because he was on some bullshit too. So I don't want to do all that attention giving. I just want to do your job. That's it. Do your job, and I'm good. So my job, my satisfaction is one or two things. Right now, I'm not satisfied because.
Shut up, Nesto. He gonna put some respect too on the fly lawyer named Patterson. At the end of the day, you have good attorneys. You just don't like what they're saying to you. And you need to sit down and listen to them and stop listening to somebody that don't even know how to look your cases up. They don't know what your past 19 cycles entail. She don't even know how to go log on, make her own account and research this stuff for herself. She's calling the clerk. She's calling BC office. She don't know what she's talking about. You don't want to listen. That's the problem to the people that you should be listening to because you don't like what they're saying. And you're trying to go with her because she's making you feel good. But that ain't what we at right now. This touchy, feel good stuff need to go out of the way. You need to be serious about your damn case, Nesto. That's why your ass still sitting there with more charges.
The motion ain't put in, and on top of that,
you don't need no motion.
This could have been handled yesterday. I mean,
he should have did that shit. That dude was in court saying that shit. He should have came in this morning, like, file a motion for this, and other.
Thank
you. That's all I'm saying right there.
And the girls could have did it. They could have had it filed by lunch. Because it takes 5 minutes to file a motion.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm most satisfied. Now, you came and said, 5 more this. I've been okay, but ain't nothing been filed on some bullshit. So right now, I just need to see what my life is in jeopardy right now off some bullshit until I can prove my own innocence. That's it. That's all. That would make me happy. I'm cool with that. So that's it. You can file a motion, but I can still sit in here another fucking 90 days for nothing. That's 7 months. It's time to go to court then. So that's my. I'm not the only one complaining about their lawyer just there. I know that for a fact. I'm not. So I'm just saying what I see right now. This supposed to be handled yesterday, and now I don't have no court date, no time soon.
It's the 23rd.
That's
3 weeks out.
So that's what I'm trying to say. He did his job, what I supposed to went to court for yesterday, those 2 charges, but also the 2 charges with the conspiracy had the same charges running together. That's the deal. That's what I'm hearing from you. Now, okay, here's a conspiracy case, here's a case.
Where did you find this attorney from?
I don't want to talk about that. I'm not trying to get all that right now. I'm I've been doing this man for over 25 years, so it is.
Okay. Oh, so you know him.
Yeah, I know him. I know how he go. I know how he works. But this is right here different right now. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about 25 years ago. I was a kid then. Ain't no kid no more. So this is different right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it is what it is. So that's what I'm getting frustrated right now. Then I ain't trying to hear that COVID shit. I'm not trying to hear none of that. All that's number game. That's all it is.
Now say go off, Ernesto.
Excuse to make things happen. Whatever people want to make it happen, I don't want to hear all that. It just makes no sense to me. So that's all. So I'm not saying man ain't on his business because I refer him. That ain't what I'm on. It's just I know how he rocks. But right now, he ain't rocking the way I thought he would be rocking on what's going on with this. So I'm not finna say I'm on fire. Yes, criminal lawyer. Yeah. Not gonna say that, yeah, I'm gonna fire him. I'm not saying that shit. No, I ain't telling you that, and I ain't gonna tell nobody that. No, I'm not telling you that either. I'm just trying to get what I'm due process of right now. I ain't been to no proper cause hearing. I ain't been to shit.
He lying.
That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't been to nothing. I've been indicted, bam, because I'm out of state. Okay, that's it.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't been no proper call here. I ain't getting no evidence. I ain't got shit. Yeah, he did. We're going to indict you, boom. That's the fuck it. That's all I got. What the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm upset about right now. So I had to go to court on 23rd. Okay, I got to deal with that. Now, what I ain't, don't make sense is going backwards. It's like I ain't got no bond at all.
So y'all just heard him say, I go to court on the 23rd. Now, since we've been listening to us taking it back, we have heard him saying, I go to court tomorrow. I go to court next week. He go to court on the 23rd. You are going to court. I don't understand. Am I the one that's damn stupid and slow? Is it me?
On these conspiracy charges, that is stupid to me. And then if I'm supposed to have this so-called co-defendant, she got all her shit taken care of. That don't make sense to me. Does it?
Right. She the main person that did.
Oh, he mad about her.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He mad about Erica.
So she got the charges. I just got conspiracy to her charges. Why she get them on?
You're breaking up.
She in the bathroom.
I'm saying your phone breaking up.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all.
He said he don't want to hear nothing.
I just need to have a great conversation with him. That's all. And
you finna hang
I
up.
just need to hear what's going on with the true fact. This ain't facts right here. This ain't facts because I ain't got nothing to back me up. Can it make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, if he come tell me, okay, well, this is what I did, okay, yeah. But I ain't getting that either. I'm not getting shit.
Y'all cutting up.
It's just like I'm always going to get me a pull defender too.
Yeah, I told you that.
So that's where I'm at right now. So I just got to see what's going on with my end result game. I can't.
He listening to her when she don't even understand his charges. She can't even tell you, as Ernesto, how many charges he have, how many charges he have bonds on, how many charges he don't have bonds on. So clearly, she can't understand what Erica got going on. And he the fool to sit up here and believe her. Because what is happening is he is getting more charges because his victims are coming forward that don't have nothing to do with Erica. Like Melody, okay, Regina, Gail, Olivia. They don't have anything to do with Erica. That's why he has different charges than Erica. Okay. And then he has those, he has a warrant in California. He has a warrant in Henry. In McDonald, I think he had a warrant there as well. Those don't have nothing to do with Erica. And he's sitting up here playing himself because he know where he was arrested, he had 4 or 5 warrants. Okay, those don't have nothing to do with Erica, and he's sitting up here big mad instead of looking at the facts. The facts is that you have other things outside of Erica that you were doing, that you have warrants and you have victims coming forward for. And Erica don't have those, sir. And you got 19 cycles, and Erica don't have no 19 cycles.
See that right now? Not at all.
Gaslight him and tell his ass the truth.
I already got to move to another whole county just to be on a leg monitor. Come on now. I can't.
Thank you, Cotton Candy Curls. You know where I'm coming from.
Don't make no sense. Yes or no?
She in the bathroom.
I can't make no fucking move. Stuff like Chuck. So
this the first time she's been quiet, huh,
Muffin? Someone say, hey, go ahead on fire. This what happened yesterday, boom, boom. There ain't nothing going on.
Yes, the blind leading the blind, Ebony. That's it right there.
The man already told you that I ain't seen no evidence. You know what the man said? Hey, man, we ain't ready to show you nothing. That's basically what the folks said. We ain't ready to show nobody nothing. And we ain't got to show nobody nothing. That basically, he didn't say that in his mouth, but to me, that's basically what they were saying.
You should have objected to everything that man.
You have 1 minute remaining.
When he was saying all of that stuff, it's like if he was from the church, but he said, "Oh, we got him on tape and objection."
Back in the bathroom.
Well, right now it's hearsay because we're not here to hear evidence or even speak on it. Everything that he's saying, you could have objected to that shit. Don't just listen to the man talk shit and try to make your case worse than what it is, so you could hurt your bond. He should have sat there and argued that.
No, we about to end her ass if we're gonna be hearing there static.
All I know is right now I'm stuck.
Yana, it's not that serious. He's not looking at life. He's not going to flee. I know this man over such and such many years. He's not going to flee. He's not a risk. I don't know.
He said all that. He said all that yesterday. He said all that.
He understands.
He got on all that. But that ain't what I'm going to say about. I'm going to say because I'm stuck with 6
open charges.
His own
right. And they should have been dismissed because they're over.
Thank you.
Thank you for using Global Tellink. Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected. Please hold. Hello. This is a collect call from
Ernesto.
An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, your current balance is $8.09. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
We speaking French now?
Hi.
Where your money?
Did he call you back?
No.
You said yeah?
She better stop playing.
No.
You said no. Okay. So are you
see what time it is.
Nobody called me.
You said nobody called you? Okay.
No, babe. Nobody called me. What's going on?
So are you super busy down there this week?
Uh-oh. I said what I said. Where you at, sis?
Miami?
Yeah.
I work on Saturday.
Okay. So is there any way possible you can come up here tomorrow or tomorrow? Tomorrow or Thursday to set an appointment with them today to talk to him.
You want me to set an appointment and come down there and talk to the lawyer?
Yes.
I was calling. I said what I said to listen in on this part because she was saying I don't know it was on my live or her live or when it was, but did he ask her to come to the ATL? Okay, so that's why I was calling out to her because he's asking her to come to the ATL. Okay, to sit and meet with his attorney BC. But my thing is she gonna make an appointment? Because he's still gonna be in court. He ain't sitting in the damn office.
Because see, I want you to go with my brother because they're small, but they don't. People don't know what you know. People don't know how.
She don't know what she knows.
Say what they need to say when it comes down to this type of stuff.
You can
Yeah,
visit
she
and just put
flipping
me
them
on the
pork
phone and I
chops.
could just talk on speaker.
He ain't finna do all that. They're not gonna do all that. They're not gonna do all that. They're not gonna do all that. So, yeah.
Let's, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's what, Wednesday?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sis, just listening, just listening.
So if you call down there and make an appointment sometime today, with them, so let's see what he got to say. Schedule. Tell me if you got it. You need to see him this week, because I need to go ahead on. If you're gonna do what you're gonna do, I need to go ahead on and get him on my other case in Henry County. I need to have everything sold up.
Oh, yeah, I told you you need that done so they don't try to hold you until they come get you for that. You can just get that off while you're in there.
Right.
Yeah, but
don't have no
I need
charges
to
in
go
Henry
get this
County.
done because the communication is breakdown. It just broke down. It broke all the way down. So I can't get my other folks to do it.
Right, Vicky. She gonna show up in there and gonna piss that man off because she, like y'all saying in the chat, she don't understand what's going on. She's not taking this seriously. The man is about to damn blow a damn blood vessel, and she over here. Yeah, no, I didn't talk to, kikiing and playing, and he's serious as a heart attack. He about to snap. He like, listen, when can you come up here? Schedule a meeting with him and let him know, because them other folks not gonna do it.
But because they're not good at this kind of stuff.
And say, take Lamont with you for the muscle.
Is that gonna inconvene you?
He ain't checking for her ass.
And we can call my brother if I need to get him to pick you up.
I got a daughter.
I know it.
Hold on. What's her name
Don't
again?
put Sydney in this bull crap.
Well, I can call you back later. I just want to put that in your ear.
Put that in my
Ready to
ear.
go.
That's fine. I gotta go to City Hall. Just call me around 7, 8.
Okay. Yeah, put it in your ear right fast. I need to, because yesterday I'm slipping, something ain't right. So I feel they jugging me around it, and that ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
So communication ain't there. It ain't, because I should have, even though I can't get out, I still have the right to have a bond on all of those cases right now.
Yeah, you should have a bond. You're not even charged. They should be dismissed.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into the
Every day she gonna look into
time frame on
something.
that.
Hey, Miss
I'm gonna
Buckeye
go all that
99,
and look into it.
welcome.
And call me at 7. All right.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Uh-oh. Who y'all think he gonna call next? Drop down to the chat. Who y'all think he gonna call next? Let me see. They juggling him around, but he in court every other damn week, right? Sonya has scammed the hell out of Ernesto. He really thinks this lady know what she is speaking about. I see y'all. I see y'all. Okay, let me read. There she go. Comment correctly. I got distracted. Sonya has scammed the hell out of Ernesto. He really think this lady know what she is speaking about. I need you to pull up to the ATL, shouty. I'm gonna have my brother for the muscle to go down there with you. Okay. She said, I got a daughter. I don't need Lamont. I don't need him. He sounds like he's crying, and he should be. Call me back. Oh. He's about to have a brain. You know he went straight to meds, right? I need 3 ibuprofens, 3 Advil, 3 aspirin, whatever. Just give me 3, okay? Because 2 not going to do it. He need one of them 800 milligrams, baby. She annoying, asking an inmate to keep calling back. He keep calling. Yeah, baby. She said, you know Lamont the do boy, right? He put Lamont on Shirley, and he put Lamont on Cynthia as well. Y'all guessed it. Y'all guessed it. Y'all guessed properly. Not Uncle Dre, it's Shirley, not Brother Lamont. Hey, 14 plus 1. It's Shirley, baby. It's Miss Shirley. Let me put some respect on her name. Okay. I'm weak as fuck laughing at the Bible lady avatar. I didn't even look. I was just highlighting y'all comments. Do I need to go back up? Well, she is the Bible lady, so what's the problem? Lamar, aka the big bald-headed guy that company doing Monique around. Yeah, the muscle. I'm weak as F. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Y'all know who coming up. It's the missus.
For English, press for a collect call, press 0. Please enter your 9-digit SOID number plus your 5-digit PIN number.
It's still loud. Let's go.
Please enter the area code and phone number you are calling now.
Girl, come on. I be trying to leave this in here so it can be fair, but come on.
0. Statement. Post while we make a correction facility and is subject to flatbed.
Wow.
What the fuck is that?
Your card was charged successfully. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Hello?
Hi, hon.
How you doing? You done made it in?
They always loving life. 804.
Oh, yeah. I've been in for a few hours.
Oh, okay. How's your day going?
Well, it was going okay. The police picked up my truck today.
What truck?
What do you mean, what
You're
truck?
talking about your white truck?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
They said it's being used in the investigation.
Wow.
I'll find one for you, Elsie.
Wow. Yeah. What?
Yeah, they came to the salon where I was. And they waited outside for me. And when I got ready to go, they blocked me in, and it was a tow truck there, a flatbed, and they put the truck on the flatbed.
What?
And they offered me a ride home, and I told them no, of course not. And thank God the lady that does my hair brought me home.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, that's what they said. They said, I asked them, do they have any proof? I said, what are you guys doing? Why are you taking my truck? Because it's being used in an investigation.
Right, Tasha B.
Do you have any proof? What are you talking about? Yes, we have proof. I mean, no, we don't have proof. We have probable cause. And that can lead to proof. Sheridan came. You go to Sheridan came in. I mean, they didn't say that right away. I'm just trying to tell you all the stuff. It's out of order. But they said that, there are a lot of papers with my name on them. My signature probably has been forged.
Wait a minute. I'm confused. What you're saying?
Come on, honey. Come on.
No. Hold on. I'm trying to understand. Where were you at?
I told you I was at the beauty shop, and the beauty shop is in Roswell. It's in Roswell, the same one I've been going to.
What?
And the same officer that arrested you was there, Officer Fields, the little white lady.
That's what it is. Wow. How did they know where your beauty salon was?
I guess they've been following me. I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, they said they were going to come and get it from over here, but it just, my car came up on the radar, the license plate, that it was in Roswell.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't have a. And I said, well, what are you going to do with my truck? What does my truck have to do with this? They said it's for the victims. They may need it to pay back the victims, some of the victims. And whoever this
ain't no, they're lying.
Well, I'm just telling you what they told me, honey. I mean, I assume that, you know, this woman is setting you up or sets you up or whatever, but I assume that.
Wow.
So that's all I can tell you is what happened to me today. And I don't have a car to drive, so I'm stuck like.
You got to go get that truck.
I'm loving this one day snapshot of his calls. Yes, this was a recommendation for someone that usually catches the replay. They're not in the chat because of the time probably that I go live. But she hit me up on IG and said, can we do a day in the life? I said, sure. But I got to find one where there's a lot of calls. And we found one, okay? Block her in like a criminal. They say you guilty by association. Your husband got 19 cycles and he out here running scams on the women of the Atlanta ATL. And you in danger. And she said, he always been nice to me, not my husband. I don't know that man you speaking of, Officer Fields. Officer Fields said, well, I know him. And I arrested him. Nasty. You did that to your wife. That's true. This is my favorite part where Bougie says about the beauty salon. It's the nonchalant attitude for me, Shirley. I know I would be so upset because if nothing else, I was embarrassed, right? The truck was bought with fraudulent money, Nestos. Damn. Lord, Nesto says she was at the beauty shop. Damn. In Roswell. Because it's ill-gotten engaged with a altered VIN number. Style. Sure. Oh, stop it, Nesto, with all that damn fakery. Hey, Juju D. What the F was that, Miss Boogie Down? Okay, now you know Nesto is slow. That's what it is. Wow. How did they know where your beauty salon was? Well, I guess they've been following me. What a bad day for you. We need that on a clip. How they know where your beauty salon was? His brain about to explode out of his head. Vicky, clip it. Clip it for us, please. They lying. Come on, Nesto. Shirley assumption meter was off big time. Lord. We need that as an intro. Everybody setting him up, baby. Everybody hate Nesto. F Chris. Everybody hate Nesto. Okay. No, that stolen truck. It can't pay victims because it's stolen. Well, they should take that that truck and give it to Gail, okay? Because she paid for it. Thank you, Lady T-Bub, for the day. He was pissed. You're welcome, Vicky. I wish she would have went down there. Yeah. Trying to get that truck back, messed around and got locked up, fooling with Nesto. Well, you know, Dion went down there to try to get it back for her. But them folks said, well, no, that was Nesto truck. Never mind, scratch that. That was Nesto truck. Sorry. How did they know where your beauty salon was, Shirley? This is your man. Oh, Lord. Stop it, Shirley. You know. No one is setting him up. The beauty salon. She got a promotion off of me. She doesn't care what he does. She's in love. I'm over here screaming. I told y'all we was gonna have some fun with this one. Call me, darling. Just left. It's say right, the beauty salon. It's at the beauty salon. Okay, Shirley is such an airhead. Good evening, CW. She been married to this idiot all these years and still didn't know when he was lying. Like, damn, come on, Shirley. We're gonna pull Steve out to slap the shit out of him. Sure. Let's go. Back to the fakery.
Go get it.
You gotta go get a tag on it. Cause I don't have no tag on it because it expired.
When does it expire? When does it expire?
It expired on your birthday.
Oh, I can't be driving around with no expired tag.
No, you had to go get it. It ain't nothing but $20. You had to go to.
Where do I go get it?
You go to the Roswell Police to go get it.
Roswell Police?
I mean, no, not Roswell. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing it all away. No, you got to go
Disco
to like
Bobby Lady, baby.
Spanish brand of Alpharetta somewhere.
All right.
That just fucked my whole day up right there.
Your day been effed up. You been crying all day on this phone.
Oh, and they said they're going to get my wedding ring, too.
What are you talking about?
I already told you about that wedding ring.
When I tell you something, why do you say that? Because I'm just telling you what they told me. They said they're going to come and get it. I got it from Danielle Diamonds, and the $20,000 that you put on that, they're going to get the ring too.
Stop talking on the phone. Stop talking on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, just stop talking about that because all that is bullshit. First of all,
you don't do you like that.
That's what they told me.
Right.
You let her talk too damn much.
Yeah. Yeah,
wow.
But it wasn't a great day for me either, you know.
That was a bad day.
That was a bad day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clip that one too.
I mean, they let me get my stuff out, you know, but they, I don't know. They just, I just really think they're just trying to keep this investigation open in hopes that they'll find something, you know, to keep you or something.
Right.
It's like they don't have anything. They don't have anything. I know they don't.
You know?
Did BC call you back?
Oh, back to the charges.
Okay, I need you to take.
Okay, oh well, bad day for you. Now let's get to my charges, because y'all know it's all about me. Did BC call you today about my charges? Because I'm stuck in here without emotion. He finna regurgitate all this shit that Sonya done told him.
Huh? He said he was in court. And I told him what happened, you know. And I called his office and told her what happened.
Oh, I thought Shirley didn't know how to call the office. I thought them folks didn't know how to call the office and speak. But Shirley say I called BC and told him them folks took my damn car over at the booty salon.
And told Julia, and she said she would tell him. All he said was, "Are you okay?" And I just said yes. I mean, I was just in shock, you know.
Right. Okay, then
also,
they didn't. Yesterday when I went to court, they didn't put the man. I'm not gonna be asleep tonight. They didn't put the 6 charges. The 6 not charges, but counts. They didn't give me a bond for 6 counts on the same case. Let me give you the case number.
Okay, go ahead.
212559.
212559.
Yeah, and that's on the same conspiracy case.
So what do you want me to do with this number?
just text that to him and let him know that they, when I checked the bonds today, they left off those 6 counts. So when they left those 6 counts out, I couldn't bond out. They're supposed to give me a bond, but they didn't.
So he knew all the while he been on the phone with Cynthia what cases he did not have a bond for, because we know Cynthia did not know this, and he didn't talk to Julia, and he didn't talk to the clerk. So now he pulling out case numbers. This is the case number that I went to court for on yesterday, and they forgot to give me a bond on it. He all official now. Here's the case number. Call him, text him the number, and tell him I need to get in on a bond hearing for this case. Here's the case number. This is why I say he be down playing in people's face.
Give me a bond. It's all on the same case. It's on the same case because he said it last night. He forgot to bring it. And I ain't figured it out.
So wait. So what am I supposed to text DC specifically? Text him this number and what now?
Yeah.
Text him that number. Tell him that's the case number. Tell him that they left off the 6, not cases, it's called a count. 6 counts.
They left off these
6 counts.
6 counts?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 counts. On this
yeah, she know now.
Warrant.
They left off these 6. Wait, hold on, honey. I'm trying to get this straight. They left off these 6 counts on this warrant.
Shannon
on
fell
the
out.
warrant. Yeah, on the warrant.
Bushes.
For the conspiracy charge.
Right, Bank. Anything for my man?
Shouldn't he know that?
He didn't know it yesterday.
He got the paper saying.
He checked into it because it don't show that I have a bond on it. And I checked today.
But these are, he getting new cases every.
What?
That I don't have a bond on them counts.
The thing is, he's getting new cases every day, and BC wasn't hired to do those cases, so he do need to get him the case number. Because that's what when you get ready to hire a lawyer, you want them to, you got to tell them what you're looking at, right? Remember, he getting new cases every day, baby. Like we getting up and putting on new underwear, right? Does he not know what an attorney do? How can he keep up with all the lies he's telling different people? You called that CW? No, they did not. Stop playing, Ernesto. I'm just saying. He don't sound the same way he sounded 2 hours ago when he was on the phone with Sour Lemon, Cynthia, right? He sound real confident.
You do have a bond on some counts?
Yeah, I do.
So you don't have a bond on under 212559, those cases?
Yes, I have 2 bonds, but I have 6 more bonds. It was 8 counts. So when he came the first time, he gave me a bond.
Yes, he did.
When he came the first time. So that's like 2 weeks ago. So he gave me a bond, but he had other counts that I didn't know nothing about. And I don't think he did either. He might have did, but he kept changing them, putting them up, changing them, taking them all, putting them on. So those 6 counts is still, he got to give me back in court to get them 6 counts. To run it in what I got now.
Go back to court?
Yes.
Wow.
23rd.
You got to go back to court to get a bond for the rest of these 6 counts.
That I think. That I'm not sure because I haven't heard nothing from him today.
He's been in court all day.
Yeah. I'm so sorry that happened to you today.
I bet you are.
It's all right. I mean, it's just okay. There ain't nothing we can do about it. Apparently they're really after you. They think you're some sort of big, I don't know. I don't know. They,
I understand.
Yeah, they're just really trying to stick it to you. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Oh, and they mentioned the Bentley. They said something, I can't remember exactly what they said about the Bentley. They mentioned the Bentley, that was part of the investigation. my truck, because they're trying to confiscate all your assets, I guess. So they said, we're trying to pay the victims. We're trying to pay the victims.
It ain't no victim. What it is, they're trying to hold on to your stuff. And first of all, I'm not going to talk on the phone.
Why not?
They're listening to everything you say.
So, yeah.
I'm
not
not
trying to
now.
do that, and I know what it is. So I'm not finna get all in. I'm not going to talk on the phone.
Yeah, okay.
But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, you have to get a
right.
tag.
I
for
said
your
what I
truck.
said.
All right.
So I got wow, what a day today for you.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm okay.
No, he did say, what a day today for you.
You know?
Wow. Damn.
Yeah,
I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, you know.
Hey, Al, thank you so much.
Boy, look at here. Wow.
It's so sad, Al.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
I got my other Al in here, so I got to double up on you.
Well, I'm glad he
Ernesto is
responded
such
back
a
to you.
wordsmith. Is he really?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
We cut
it
off
just
real
hurts
quick.
my heart that they think you're some sort of monster. You don't know who he is. You don't know who he is.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. The little lady said that. That's fine.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can't speak on all that right now.
Why not?
I know.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Ain't that something?
So what happens now? What happens now?
Okay, so now I gotta wait till B-Sign respond back to me, or I gotta get him to come see me so I can talk to him on my council time. I'm hoping he can come over here tomorrow when he got the court or whatever. Once you text him this, wow. Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand how come your lawyer doesn't know that.
I don't understand either because it was right there. It was right there. I mean, I've been here 4 months, so they did give me a bond. He did give me a bond, but it's not on these counts right here. And it's the same. It's under the same charges. So
it's like they keep adding charges and adding charges.
Right.
Adding.
They
you
are.
Know, the longer you're in there, the more charges they
add. And that's why nobody can keep up.
Well, they have to do that to keep me. They add and take off, add and take off, add and take off.
Yeah.
Well, he just said it.
Then when you get in the courtroom.
That he just said it. They doing it to keep me in here. So if you know that they're doing this to keep you in here and they're not going to really give you a bond so you can get out, why are we talking about these bonds every damn call? Why are we talking about this?
Well, it just gets so confusing.
No, you just slow as hell.
Wow. Damn. I can imagine how that
never
all
did,
them folks
Letitia.
around you like that. Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, I just faced it head on. It's, it's like
you shouldn't have to, though,
nothing
Shirley.
to do.
You should not have to face this head on alone, and you should not be suffering because your husband a damn scammer. And the piggyback back off of what you guys are saying in the chat by her not looking up the charges, she could have asked BC to have Julia them to send her over the charges. She's already paying them. So can you send me over everything that he's having done in court, the results of what's going on in court, a list of all his charges? Because they seem to be talking to Shirley. They just done blocked the old girl.
What a day today for you.
Oh my God, he needs to stop saying it.
Yeah. There's nothing I could do about it.
Wow.
I just came out and said, "What is going on here?" Because they had the police car, backed in, blocking me in. I couldn't get out. Even if I wanted to get out, I couldn't get out.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay then.
And they said, "Oh, we'll take you home. We'll give you a ride home. Where you live with Tasha and they said all that."
What?
Yeah.
What you gonna do with that little woman?
Well, it was her and this other
What
guy
the hell
too.
you gonna do with her?
This other
Business.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the folk don't put your business all the way out there.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah.
I mean, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Wow. I'm just shocked. Wow. Okay. All right then. So I got to figure this out. Call Dion and ask him to help you, or if he can't, I'll go get I'll call Daryl to help you out.
Well, I gotta get the tags first, right?
Yeah. I'll call. Did you call Monty yet?
Who?
Lamont.
Right.
Who?
Lamont.
Yeah. He's getting ready to go out of the country again.
Oh, yes.
He'll be gone for a while.
Oh, okay. That what he said? He told you that today?
Yeah, he said I could use his truck when he gets it out of the shop if I wanted to.
When he get it out the shop.
Do that?
I don't know, in a couple of days, I guess.
I hope he wasn't trying to say that to Shirley because he wanted her to say, well, I'll pay to get the car out the shop since I want to be driving it. Because I don't trust his count around Shirley in the fact that he says, oh, you can drive my truck when I get it out the shop. It's always something with him and Dion in these vehicles.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, that's cool. That'll help me out a whole lot. I need to call him, though. I need to call him and ask him when, because I know you're on flat driving that big
right,
old truck
PW.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'll just do what I have to do, you know.
I agree, Al.
Okay. All right. Damn. Wow.
I know. There she go.
I have so much I want to say, but I can't say shit.
You might as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Wow. Yeah, I know you got an earful today.
Well, it's just like, yeah, they're just really trying to discredit you. You have no idea who your husband is, who you're married to. I told them, the person you're talking about is not the man I'm married to.
Take up for your man.
You have no idea who your husband is. And, just trying to discredit you and, and just,
I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I guess Jesus Christ himself was going to have to come down here and look Shirley in her damn face, baby, and tell her to take those shades and them glasses off and tell her, this man is not who you think he is. He is a scammer. He is a criminal. He is a cheater. He don't mean you no good. You do not know him. She don't believe nobody when they tell her this.
So sorry. They always try to pretend like they're your friends. So you tell them, they think, slip up and tell them stuff,
Wow.
Well, you can sit down and talk to us, but get a lawyer and come and sit down and talk to us.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's like, why would I do that when you all are trying to make him out to be some kind of monster,
Wow. Well, my life.
Yeah.
With these damn one line.
And mine.
Shirley say,
oh,
and
man,
mine.
I tell you.
Can somebody say our?
This shit is a movie to me. It's just unreal.
Can somebody say our life? Can we say our? Can we leave out the me, myself, and I and say our?
I know, but it's like, you know, I get what you're saying about the past. They're trying to, just because, you know, you did time in the past, people change all the time.
Yeah.
People change. They're trying to hold you, you know, for the mistakes you made when you were young. You know, that's not right.
3
and it's
years
not fair.
ago is not young.
It's just not right, you know.
No, it ain't. No,
right,
it's not.
I said what I said.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. Wow.
It's really bad, you know. And I know if you were not a black man, this would not be happening.
Oh, here she go.
Yeah.
Because people up every single day.
People what?
People set people up every single day.
Oh, absolutely.
Like he's
Now,
setting you up.
You know, they're trying to make it seem like I'm some unsuspecting wife that doesn't know, you know, that her husband is, you know, this terrible person.
So you know.
What?
Mhm.
I'm just saying, Miss Buckeye.
Wow. Well,
hey, Georgia Peach.
You're safe. That means that, you know, you're not in no harm way and nothing happened to you bad or anything. Material stuff, you can get that back anytime.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe Besto.
I mean, all that's gonna come back in the washing away. Just have to be patient.
Beautiful one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm old.
Okay.
Well.
Keep playing.
Well, it is what it is.
Laughing.
I just feel sad that, you know, that shit embarrassing. All of that.
Yep.
You know,
70 years
I'm just
up there.
Wow.
It's embarrassing, humiliating. You know, it's everything. It's just everything. But, you know, again, it's nothing you could do about it. It's just nothing.
Ain't nothing I can do. I got to get out and prove my innocence. I can't do nothing to the end. I can't do nothing to the end. And I'm going to prove my innocence. But one thing about it is, I know for sure, I just got to keep my faith and keep believing God. And I know we're going to be just fine. I mean, you know, I'm be honest with you, that is how things go when things hit you like that. But I never thought something going to hit you like this today. That didn't make no sense. That's exactly when they
and since she's already paying BC, why couldn't she could have just asked BC to accompany her down there, but I guess it would have been a conflict though, maybe because Nesto. Yeah, probably would have been a conflict, but I would have tried. Like, can you go down there with me? They keep asking me to come down here, you know, since she's already paying him. But now that I think about it, probably would have been a conflict of interest.
Pull up on me, it's the same way, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly like that.
Oh no, hell, it wasn't exactly like that.
And I wasn't doing
it. Because they told you to assume the damn position. I mean, turn around and put your damn hands behind your back. It is not the same thing. Let Shirley have her damn moment. It don't have to be about you right now, sir. You can call back in 5 minutes and talk about you. It is not the same thing. You were arrested. And that should have been a red flag for Shirley, too. Like, is he trying to say, I'm going to be arrested, too? And Officer Phil said, I need to get an attorney and come down there. Like, I would have been like, abort fucking mission. Nesto, you on your own. I'm not paying now one more dime on your attorney because I'm going to obtain my own. Okay?
Shit.
Yeah, I was my hair done. I'm saying I'm getting my hair done. You know, they were like, are you okay? Or no, they didn't ask me if I was okay because they didn't really care. I said, I come out here, you guys take my car. My husband's been in jail for 4 months. You know, I'm just trying to process this all. I'm just trying to process it. That's all. They were like, well, we'll take you home.
Right.
And I have an unmarked car. I wanted to say, what makes you think I want to get in the car with you? I would never do that. I just wouldn't. I'd walk home before I do that.
Wow.
I hope these words don't come back to bite her.
Yeah, they think it was a joke to them.
Oh, I know it was. So they probably laughed and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was. Wow. Okay then. Well, yeah, just text that to him and when you need to go get you gotta get the truck, you gotta get something to ride in now.
What that truck?
Yeah.
She should have left that truck right where it was at. And took her money and got her a car.
It's a shame. This is
but then he started lying to her, saying that you can get the truck back. I've already hired an attorney. They're going to be in contact with you. And he knew that he was not going to be able to get her truck back, right? But he was trying to be slick, in my opinion, allegedly, because he thought he was going to get out and he wanted to make sure he had transportation. He didn't care if Shirley had transportation or not. He knew she wasn't getting that truck back.
It's amazing how people they want you to help them out, do things for you, but they really hate you while you're doing it for them.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you heard that today.
Well, no, I didn't hear it today. Yeah, maybe Lamont said it, but it's like, oh boy, talk about.
Did she stumble? What happened, y'all? It sounded like she tried to regroup there. Hold on, let's run it back. I did hear. Lamont told me.
And when you need to go get, you got to get the truck. You got to get something to ride in now.
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. It's a shame. This is it's amazing how people they want you to help them out, do things for you, but they really hate you while you're doing it for them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants you to do something for them with the detriment to themselves. They ain't not trying to hurt themselves to elevate or level you up. You taking my money and buying your wife gifts, it's not a benefit to me. Okay, so you're not helping me do anything. You helping me out of my money and my damn goods, my cars, okay, and my bank account, my coins.
I'm pretty sure you heard that today.
Well, no, I didn't hear it today. Yeah, maybe Lamont said it, but it's like, oh boy, talk about just.
The hell?
You need your break.
It's okay.
He said you need you a break.
I say you need your break. And then you're going out there with your hair, getting your hair done. That definitely was embarrassing.
You gotta rub it in there, though.
Yeah, it was. Okay, I'm supposed to get my nails done, but on Thursday, but now I can't go. I'll just cancel that appointment.
Wow.
Mhm. It's all right.
Oh, they flagging y'all. Vicky said they flagging y'all.
It's just all right.
I'll cuss for y'all and me.
Man.
Well,
I won't be
one thing about life, you're going to get some tests and trials. You're going to get that. You're going to get tested. You're going to get tested. I didn't hear it today. Yeah, maybe Lamont said it, but it's like, oh boy, talk about just.
You need your break.
It's okay. Huh?
I say you need your break. And then you're going out there with your hair, getting your hair done. That definitely was embarrassing for her to take you home.
Yeah, it was. I'm supposed to get my nails done, but on Thursday, but now I can't go. I'll just cancel that appointment.
Wow.
Mhm. It's all right.
I did run it back.
It's just
Vicky,
all
you
right.
got it.
Man.
Well, one thing about life, you're going to get some tests and trials. You're going to get that. You're going to get tested. You're going to get tested.
Down big to the veil.
Wow.
Mhm.
Them folks told them folks who you live with and everything.
Well, they probably could have found it out anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all that's fine. They listen to everything you say anyway on the phone, so that's fine.
So you have the bond, and now you got to get bonded out on these other 6 charges, is what you're saying. You have to stay in there until you get bonded out on all the charges.
Right, and I thought that was going on yesterday, and supposed to was going on yesterday, but they didn't merge them in together because I don't think BC knowed about it or slipped some kind of way. But that's what's supposed to happen yesterday because I've been in here over 90 days for all of them.
Did you mention something yesterday about some indictments? Did you get some indictments?
Yeah. I got 2 indictments, but I go to court on that on the 23rd. On the 23rd.
And what? Oh.
Yeah.
What are the indictments? What are those?
I can't say what they are.
Why you can't say it's public knowledge? You're going to court. It's not like it's a secret. That's what Shirley should have said. Why? It's public knowledge. You're just talking about what you're going to court for on the 23rd. Nobody's asking you to lay out your damn case because you don't even know what the case is, sir. Okay? Because you don't have discovery. So she should have not let him slid with this. I'm sorry. And Shirley, you can rent a car as well if you don't want to ride around in Uber. Okay? You can rent a car.
Yeah.
Can't you?
But them are really nothing. Them really nothing. It's that conspiracy will get you.
Oh.
Yeah. That's I wasn't concerned about that. I was concerned about the conspiracy. That's what I was concerned about.
Right, Shane. Every 90 days.
That was my main angle right there. Because this is new to me. All this stuff is just straight new to me.
Well, everybody that's I guess ever been in your circle, they've contacted.
What?
Yeah, I think so. They've contacted.
Everybody in your circle, they have contacted. How you know, Shirley?
Yeah, that's I wasn't concerned about that. I was concerned about the conspiracy. That's what I was concerned about.
Right. He dismissing her, CW.
That was my main angle right there. Because this is new to me. All this stuff is just straight new to me.
This is not new to
you. Well,
sir.
everybody that's I guess ever been in your circle, they've contacted.
What?
Yeah, I think so. They've contacted a lot of people. Because when they did the story, they put out if you know him or whatever. If you have if you know anything about this case, call us or contact us, and people contacted them. They said.
How you know? You say you ain't go down there.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody know me, so who ain't? Everybody think I got money because they told me I took $1 million. I don't know where I'm gonna take $1 million from.
Yeah, and you don't have no $1 million in the bank. You don't have a $1 million lifestyle. We don't even have a house anymore.
So what I'm saying is, that's fine. All that's fine. They say anything to get to you, but I'm not gonna let them get to me. I'm not. So
no.
Who is that?
I'm not.
I just don't know what's coming up.
Well,
but God does, and I trust Him. That's all I can say. I just got to get through these next 3 days of work.
Well,
it was easy.
Like I said, now if you need some, let me know. I gave you a number to call, and then yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'll call them tomorrow and let them know if you need something, they can contact you.
I mean, I'm okay. I'm all right. I don't need anything.
Okay.
I don't need anything.
That must be on
I mean, all I need is, for this to be over, but it's not going to be over till it's over,
Yeah, that's true. It ain't going to be over till it's over with.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. And what it is I think that I told you.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, I love you.
I know. I said, you said what? What was the last thing you said?
I told you what the DA said. DA said that everybody's afraid of me. I don't know what they're afraid of. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
at all.
I don't know. It seems like everybody wants to be around you to me.
Who used to be around him?
It's just the opposite.
Yeah.
Who do she see that's around him?
It is what it is. Like I said, we'll be all right. And it might not be meant for you to be in that anyway. So it's fine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
She was already in there. What you mean?
Hang in there. Say your prayers. Stay strong.
I am. You too. And
I will.
Text that BC real fast.
I will.
All right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.
All right, we made it. I dropped the link if anybody would like to come up here, because it was too much to, type in the chat. They cutting y'all comments off. The YouTube being real rude. Lady T Bug in the front porch and family, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'm going to watch the rest tomorrow while I'm at my doctor's appointment. Good night, and thank you for always supporting. Read the book of Job. You could wait to come up here. She must be talking about the women he was scamming and loving. Ooh, okay, go ahead, Vic, to the veil.
We've heard a good amount of that before. Of the car. How did the car get? Car
that's the entire call. Mm-hmm.
Right, that's the answer. We've heard a good amount of that before, but he's like, he was worse on the extended version. He's just like, oh, what that was something, huh? Yeah. Did the lawyer call you back? Did the lawyer call you back? Meanwhile, this lady got publicly humiliated. He's the one who pumped her up and made her feel like a damn celebrity, even though she should feel like one. I'm gonna put it that way. She should. If I was in her shoes, I didn't realize that they were like the #1 rated morning show. I didn't know. I thought that they were like in the urban market #1 rated morning show, but they are. They're up there. They're like really, really up there, which it makes me feel. I have mixed feelings about her still, but she got publicly embarrassed, and he just like, oh, poor thing. Did you call me? Did BC text you back? And it's it's like he just said he waiting for the pause. He waiting for the appropriate pause. Did BC call you back? And BC seems like he actually, he might have been busy, but he actually seemed like he has a little bit of concern for Shirley, not that woman. That woman, they're like, they didn't block, they didn't ignore the phone number she was calling from. She must have been calling from her Miami phone number, or wherever. I think she probably was calling from her Miami number when they actually picked up the phone the second time.
Mm-hmm.
And she's so okay. Let me just start off from the beginning. She's so damn rude. Like, call Miss Shirley and tell her you need a lawyer, and then all the racist talk. Like it just okay. I know all of us have a little bit of prejudge. We're kind of prejudiced. We prejudge people based on their ethnicity, things like that. It just is what it is. And some of us, I know. I'm still from the South, but some of us we can be a little racy. It just is what it is. It's naturally ingrained. That's how America was built. Unfortunately, these stereotypes that she puts out there. It's like, where the hell did you grow up, and what's going on in your brain? I don't know if her brain got fried, if she lost oxygen when she got injured, but damn. Just the when she pissed me off with the disrespect. He's his old simp ass is sitting there letting her say, call Miss Shirley, tell her you need a new lawyer. Nah, bitch, he'd already been. This is the second lawyer. No. He knows what's going on. He has to wait. Nothing's happening right now, and her just antagonizing him like she's a constant antagonist. Like, you want to play with your life like this is your life. You want to play with it like this? And when he called her back, no, boo, the lawyer didn't call me. She was relishing in the fact that the lawyer did not call her back.
Right, because she wants to plant that seed of doubt in his head. Even if BC had called her back, I feel like she was gonna lie and say he didn't because she want him to get another lawyer. She's made up in her mind that BC is a shitty lawyer and he could do better than him, even though she's not giving not one penny on his defense. Okay.
What's this on the screen?
Oh, okay. Let's get into it. Bank you up next. And then my big sis, I said what I said. I gotta hurry up because she got a thing coming up. We talked about this on the last. I don't know. I'm gonna stop saying the last live because some of these lives be going together about a time frame in between Ebony Steele and Shirley Strawberry sharing the same damn man at the same damn time. I told y'all I was gonna do some research. Now this article was has a date of August 15, 2024, the editor date. They don't have an editor name there, but that's the date. Okay, and I'm assuming this may be the editor right there. I'm not sure who that's supposed to be because it damn sure ain't Ernesto. Okay, they have two.
He used to be on the Ricky Smiley show.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. So radio personality Ebony Steele and Shirley Strawberry have more than just being female I think that's supposed to be co-host. Maybe cohorts they got on there on popular morning show in common. They also share the same man, still the talented, but I ain't got my glasses on, y'all.
If you zoom in with the talented, but what? Where are you at?
I'm right here. I lost my place. Still the talented, but obtuse.
Ousted.
Okay, ousted co-host of the Ricky Smiley Morning Show was engaged to a former felon, being he moved on and is now engaged to Shirley Strawberry, the current co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Not what you usually have in mind when you think of a love triangle, according to SandraRose.com. Rhymes with Snitch.com said the similarities build women who favor each other from a facial standpoint, also share a similar taste in men, allegedly. Okay, allegedly. Here's the tea. This dude is the ex-boyfriend of former Ricky Smiley co-host, Ricky Smiley show co-host Ebony Steele. He is a ex-con hustler who was seriously involved with Ebony for 2 years. He came up using her when he first got out of prison. She thought he was going to marry her. After he was done with her, he came up on Shirley at the hair salon that Ebony was going to at that time. Now, less than a year after breaking Ebony's heart, he is proposing to Shirley. Hell to the no. Okay.
Bitch. Now, wait a minute. I used to go on Rhymes with Snitch every damn day. I do remember reading this. I do remember because it would just it's like one of them things you're like, oh, okay. It's not one of the stories that you really follow. Head crack. Head
crack from Dish Nation. I've never watched Dish Nation before, y'all. Sorry. Oh wow, it seems like Shirley takes dirty seconds. Yes, the top of the black syndicated radio. All right. And so does Silly Sonia. Ooh, big red flags. And this is 2014. I don't know if Shirley was familiar with the publications that were cited in here. I had never known. I remember them. I read this article and I did not watch Dish Nation. So I did not know. Okay. I'll say that.
I used to go on there that because I had my daily blog list that I would go on, and Rhymes with Snitch was one of them. I do remember reading this. I remember reading this like a long time ago because I didn't really care about it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems it's from Sandra Rose, the same people who reported her raise. So maybe they got the tea.
Hell no. Bang, come on up. And my big sis, I said what I said is next, and she got to probably get up and get out of here.
Yeah, I knew she was going live. It's 9:30, right?
I don't know. I know it's coming up.
Yeah, but the reason I came up is because I actually wrote down what I wanted to say so I can get off of here without going off the rails. But a couple of things, because I was ripping and running during the Sonia Nesto portion of your show. I was in the car and I really wasn't paying her any attention. But the last part was Shirley. The things that jumped out at me. Well, this is a common theme in all of his calls, with whether it's Shirley, whether it's Dion, Dre, anybody is. I'm listening. This is one of my, I guess it's almost like a pet peeve at this point, listening to Nesto, because he's getting on my nerve. I'm sick of Nesto. Why doesn't he not know what an attorney does? That is an attorney's job to put. No, what I'm talking about, he always talking about like having Shirley, this is the case number. This is the case number. You need to text this to him. That is their job, Nesto. I mean, come on. And I'm being facetious when I say that, Lady T-Bug. It's like, why do people humor him? Even Sonya's silly, behind. It's like, why are you asking me to text this man a case number? I'm paying him good money. He should know the case number. Now, what's next? And it's like this whole fantasy or this delusion that he's built up in his head. He was so delusional that he did not tell Shirley. He knew that truck was up for grabs. He may not have known when they were coming to get it, but he knew the fruits of the crimes that he was being accused of. So my thing is, and we've said this before, but the audacity for him to allow her to drive that truck around knowing it's hot property. And I believe, was it Call Me Darling in the chat? And I responded to her, and I think you highlighted them. But she was like,
flag.
yeah, well, it was like, and a couple people said it. As soon as the truck was repoed, I would have went, and asked questions. And I said, the funny thing is that, and I responded, is that to this day, I don't have any praise that Shirley has read anything. Now she knows what she's hearing, and she knows what she's heard, but I don't think, and we've got them online for her freely to go through all of this stuff. I think to this day we know more about Nesto's criminal background and history than she does. And that is pitiful to me, because Shirley's ignorance is really or her willful ignorance leaves her so vulnerable. But I think she does that to mask her insecurities, because it's always people being jealous of her. Like this whole thing with that truck being repoed in front of the booty salon, and how she tried to throw it back on them. Oh, they're going to talk, but that's just because they're jealous, and you know how they are. I started thinking, we always talk about her childhood or whatever. I don't know, somewhere, some way, we all know people like this, but she hides her embarrassment and insecurity behind this face of superiority, even when she actually has the right to feel a little bit superior in her position in life. She's doing pretty well outside of Nesto in life, but it's still not enough for her. So that'll always be her weakness. And I'm so happy for her getting that award. I'm so happy for her standing tall and doing that other stuff. But until she addresses those problems, she definitely needs to stay away from men. And now I am convinced she definitely needs to stay away from this whole story, because she's not really willing to face what really got her stuck here with Nesto, or got that stain on her. And we can blame Nestor all we want, and this is not a Shirley bashing moment for me. It's just a reality check. It's just that she is not willing to, even at her big old age, even for how many more years she got, because, blessed be, she could have another 20 to 30. I don't know. My next door neighbor is 98. She just turned 98, so it could happen. But you still refuse to come up out of this bubble. That's and I guess that's for her protection. So who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? And that last thing, and then I'm gonna leave it to I said what I said. And as usual, thank you, Lady T Bug. In that article, it's like, do these people proofread anymore? Or are they just trying to be
This
salacious?
one's
What is a form?
2014.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. No, I'm talking about the actual grammar or the context. What is a former felon? Unless you got it expunged, there's no such thing as a former felon. You're a felon for life. Okay.
And it's so big about. I'm like, what the hell?
And that's another thing that irks me. Everything is starting to irk me now. I'm getting old. Okay, I'm finished. So I said what I said. Can have the floor. Go ahead,
Hey,
Miss
I
Lady.
said what I said. Come
Hey,
on,
ladies.
sis.
Hey. Well, I am finna bash Shirley's ass because she thinks she's slick. At the end of the day, sound like she the ops on this call to me. She trying to play like she done, but like you said, she slipped up. Uh, yeah, they said, I mean, Lamont said that everybody had been down there. I think you've been down there too at this point. And it sounds like you questioning homeboy, but you trying to play like you still on his side. So in my opinion, she had already been down there talking to them folks. And now she's trying to pull out information from him, but he just trying to, he in his own world, in his own narcissistic world, to where he's still lying to himself, so he think he's really fooling her, and she actually thinks she's fooling him, and really they both playing each other at this point. And in my opinion, I feel like you've been talking to them people. I feel like Tasha's husband Ronald have put you on top of the game. Feel like Monica put you on top of the game, and you really know more than what you play like you know. But the way that you're going to protect yourself is to act just what Bank think you are, willfully ignorant. She's not willfully ignorant, not by a long shot. And so this is, she knows that he's been telling her all this time that people are jealous of her because, that's the talk that they have at home, right? Everybody jealous of me. Everybody want what I have. So she continuing this game on with him so that he won't know that she done already been down there talking to them people. Okay, so I feel like she the ops, and she's just trying to drag out information. He keep trying to bring it back to his case, but she keep asking little different questions, trying to pull out information, and he just ain't biting. And
Yep.
so
he cut off so fast.
Yeah,
he would never do that to
exactly.
Cynthia. When she
Exactly.
said, "What you said you got indicted, honey?" I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that right now. I can't talk about that on the phone right now.
Can't talk about that right now. But
You've
just
been on the
listen.
call 50, 11 times today talking about it to somebody else.
Exactly. So she been talking to somebody, so she ain't fooling me one iota. Y'all can feel like she willfully ignorant and she haven't heard these calls and she don't know what the heck is going on. Oh yes, ma'am. She do know. She know exactly what's going on. Just like he know exactly what a lawyer does. She know exactly what's going on this case. In order for her not to be implicated in none of these shenanigans, she playing willfully ignorant in order not to be embarrassed in front of the public. Oh, I didn't know nothing. I hear no evil, see no evil, and talk no evil. So you're not fooling me, homegirl. You can fool the rest of them. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. And I might been born that night, but not last night, ma'am. You're not fooling me at all. I feel like you know what's up, and you don't want that heat brought down on you. And so, like Buckwheat say, you just letting these people persecute me. You everybody, like he said, everybody left him and they just leaving him to hold the whole entire bag. He absolutely right. Because your wife is leaving you holding the bag. And yeah, you did a little wrong by having a girlfriend or what have you, a side piece. But at the end of the day, baby, your wife played you also. Your whole operation played you. Because guess what? Nobody want to be implicated in this mess with you. So everybody playing you, just in my opinion. Even Dre, when he's questioning him, well, some things I believe and some things we're going to talk about when you get out. Nobody really believe you. Nobody. Not even little Scooter. She's questioning you also. And not only is she trying to play like she on your side, um, her part in this is just her own stupidity, in my opinion. I feel like she's more stupid than Cotton Candy is, in my opinion, because you so much want to be on his team, you so much want to be a pick me, pick me, and you want to try to pull Shirley's man. Okay, so Shirley let y'all have all of it, and she did what? Bowed out gracefully. So she not fooling me one iota. I feel like she know what's up. Now she might not know uh about lawyer stuff and all the jail stuff that go along with everything, but you don't be here 70 years and be this stupid. Okay, I'm just saying, even though you haven't dealt with the system, you know somebody that have dealt with the system. Somebody in your family done dealt with the law. Okay, but the criminals are in somebody's family. Just because you're not a criminal, I'm pretty sure most of y'all know some criminals that's in y'all family. That's in y'all family. Somebody in y'all family have been to jail and been in the criminal system. And so Shirley, get out of here with that. You're not fooling me one iota. I just wholeheartedly believe you're trying to play him and you trying to play us, and it ain't jiving with me at all. And that's all I had to say about it. I
All
have
right.
nothing to say about Lil Scooter and Buckwheat because their conversation is just plain stupid altogether. Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, she know the system, he know the system. She just want to be on the team, and she want to try to get in where she fit in. So whatever she can do to make herself relevant, then that's what she's doing. And he's trying to make her feel like she's relevant when in actuality, once again, he's not new to the game. He's true to the game. Okay. You done been in jail before. You know what to do. You know what to expect. You know how all of this go. Now, it may be new to you the way that they doing bail now, because, sometimes the law do tweak different things. Now, that may be a different thing to you, and doing these jail visits, the way that they do them, yeah, that's changed. But as far as the law, criminality, and what stands, none of that changed. You knew you was a criminal. You knew you had all these charges coming. You didn't inform anybody of what could drop down, what could happen, why you may not possibly get out on bail, because once again, they're not handling your case. They're only trying to get you out on bail. Well, had you had told them, hey, this may come down, this charge might drop, I did this, I did that, they may have could have gotten you out on bail if you would have been totally honest. But you decide you want to deceive everybody, so that's why you at where you at, and that's why come you never got out for bail. And I gotta go because I do got to get ready for the show, and it is at 8:30, not 9:30. Bank.
Well, it's 9:30 our time because it's already 9 o'clock here.
Oh, did you eat already?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Oh, okay, good.
I ate early because I didn't eat
well,
lunch
I
today.
want some of those pork chops.
Chad,
No,
them
you
pork
don't
chops.
need no big bat like Lamont.
But honey, them pork chops gone. I didn't cook for 3. And then got some extra company. Then the mama came with a baby, and I'm like, if you don't get this hollering ass baby out of here.
So 9:30 my time, 8:30 Texas time.
You don't save an extra one to make a sandwich the next day. That's the best thing. I don't like mayonnaise, but I love a fried pork chop sandwich the day after when it's all good and
Normally,
seasoned.
Vicky, yes. Normally when I don't have company, okay. But when you got company, it ain't nothing left.
Don't touch my tomorrow pork chop. That's
right.
That's what the fuck it is don't touch my tomorrow pork chop, okay? That's my because I can't wait for that pork chop and make me a little salad, a little lettuce and tomato salad.
Listen, that's what was gonna happen, but hey,
Yeah, you see that's when you violate. You touch my tomorrow pork chop. I need my white bread. I don't like white bread, but with a pork chop sandwich,
I put hot sauce on them.
And ketchup, yeah, all of that.
A little lightly toasted, a little mayonnaise, maybe a little mustard, and yes, to debone it a little bit. Oh, yes.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, guys, don't y'all let Shirley fool y'all. She ain't fooling me one iota.
The only thing I wish she could have did was kept her $100,000 in her pocket.
Well, the police, but that's why they went. That's why they had her to come down there. They was trying to save her pocketbook.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only thing I say. Because, baby, I'm sorry, you don't have nowhere to live. You don't have a car. You out of your money dealing with this man.
Oh, yeah, let me speak on that, too. Let me speak on that, too. She didn't want to, y'all kept saying she can rent a car. Shirley is being cheap. She just want to have money to do whatever the hell she want to do with it. As far as she want to spend that money on them lawyers and herself, and she didn't want to pay no bills. That's why I said she stayed with them folks damn near a year and then give them a quarter. And then talking about we owe them. Yeah, you sure do. You owe them 9 or 10 months worth of rent, ma'am.
Right.
You know what? I said what I said. You really made some good points that I kind of intuitively already kind of understood those things, but never articulated them. And putting them out there is great because another thing, and Shanna tell you this. When they repoed that truck from her, she acted like it was a standard repo that happens because you didn't pay your car payment. It wasn't even a repo. They came and confiscated it. So they showed her the warrant. They gave her a copy of it. And to think that she didn't read it, I think she read it. Like you said, I said what I said. She's asking Nesto, you know how your mama asked you, or a woman, ask a man a question, we're not asking because we want you to give us an answer. We already know
You
the
already
answer.
had the
We
answer.
want
Yeah.
confirmation.
She
Yep.
already had the answer. She had all the answers that she needed whenever she was questioning him. And at the end of the day, once again, she's trying to save face. She want the public to feel like she don't know nothing about that. This jail stuff ain't my life. Well, ma'am, it is your life. And the only part of tea that I got from this call, I didn't know that Buckwheat was Ebony's prison boo, and then he got out and promised her a life and flipped the script on her. Got what he needed from her as far as notoriety, and then he exited out and got with Shirley. I felt like that they did meet at the beauty shop, because remember we talked about that before, and the T-Bug said, well, I'm not sure if that's how it all went down or what have you. But the only tea that I got from this call was that Ebony was messing with him while he was locked up. I didn't know that part of it.
Okay, I'm happy to be able to bring you the tea, honey. Okay.
It may not. Now, this is the scenario I could see happening. Like, because Ebony has talked about her man being in jail and her going down to visit, and another woman was there visiting. Which I'm like, okay, that must be the old days where they allow more than one visitor at one time, or like in days, or the guards were just being messy and they let.
Or they may have told her that you can't go back because he already has a visitor.
But she says they swapped seats. Or
Oh.
I think they sat down together and he dipped.
She might have been exaggerating.
Well, this was Ebony retelling the
That's what I'm
story.
saying. She could have still. It makes for a better story.
Right. That's what I don't see, like, her and that being Shirley in that incident. But I can definitely see somebody, like, I could see Ernesto knowing Panay. Because it looks sound like he tried to hook Panay up with Dre. Like, he tried to keep the circle, like, that orbit of people. He tried to keep them around, incorporate some of Shirley's people and Ebony's people.
Well, no, he probably was already, because he's in the beauty. Him and his wife Carol were in the same beauty industry as Panay, so I'm sure they ran in the same circles.
Right.
That was before Shirley. Y'all got to realize it's life outside of Shirley, honey. He knew. He probably already knew her from the industry.
And let me just say this, and then I'm gonna drop down, Vicky. Shirley took
Good night.
Shirley took Ebony and Carl's man, and Lil Scooter took Edith and Martha and Shirley's man. Okay, so it's all OPP. Leave other people property alone, and y'all wouldn't have these headaches. Bye. I gotta go.
Bye, sis. I'll see you in a little bit.
Me too.
You can carry on your thoughts over the truth tellers, okay?
But as far as, like, just all this,
Wait a minute. What you mean, real? You don't know how to? Let me drop the link. Okay. We gotta. She said she don't know. Up.
Yeah, hit that link.
But I'm just, the disrespect of Sonya is just it's these. She got too much damn confidence, and she needs to be knocked down a peg or two. And she said we'd be mean, but it's like, no, bitch, you deserve to be knocked down. You disrespectful. Call Miss Shirley up, trying to dictate. You think because she's older than you, this man got. I mean, he may have had some sort of control over her money and her finances and whatnot, but you tell her you need a new lawyer. No, and then, like, when she got on the phone with the law office, that's not what you're supposed to be asking. You're supposed to be asking this. You are the type to get popped in the mouth, and I'm not gonna feel sorry for it. And it is. She's disrespectful. I don't I mean, I can kind of see where I said what I said is coming from. I don't always, I go back and forth with Shirley. I don't see someone just, your car is being taken and you just kind of sit there like, oh no, I would never go with you. I'd be asking like a million questions.
You'll be in there having a whole damn girlfriend powwow. Like, girl, tell me the real. Tell me the real. Cut that body cam off. Tell me what's really going on.
I'm not gonna sit here and ask
you. Officer Bank.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, like,
she on her iPad. Y'all know I don't have I have Android.
It's gonna take you to. It may open up Chrome, not Chrome. Bank. What does it open up?
I'm always on my phone, so I never did it from my iPhone or my iPad. So
it opens up. Hold on.
Is it Safari?
Safari. It opens up Safari, and then you just um, hit the camera button so you don't go on camera, and then you make sure that you have the speaker button
Yeah, that's
not
probably what's
pressed.
happening. Another browser is opening, and you got a real look at your tab. You might have another. It might opens up another tab on you.
I've gotten on it on my iPad before. The
Mm-hmm.
sound's not that good, but
See,
but yeah. I mean,
back
I
to
would go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say with Sonya, and you know what really eats Sonya up? We could sit here and talk trash about or the truth about Shirley for hours, but at the end of the day, we got Shirley's back, and she knows she don't have anybody, no wind at her back. No, there's nobody supporting this mess, and she is just like I really think she's oppositional defiant too, along with her other issues. She is
Yeah.
going to dig. She's that one that will just dig in deep, or she will dig her way to hell just because it's despite us, like we're like you the one down there cooking, we ain't. But in their
She
mind, their
just
twisted mind, it doesn't make sense to them that she could still be Nesto's friend and all of this. And the best way she could be his friend. So if you listening out there in the bushes, is to back away from him. Let that man figure this all out for himself. And if it's meant to be for you, if he somehow gets out of this mess, if it's meant to be, he'll come and get you. But
right.
all this other mess, she needs to leave it alone. I know she's not going to listen, but this is just
She's
for any
not.
other woman out here who's thinking to put their life on hold or on the line, their freedom
Yeah.
for a man.
Yeah, and make
Like
sure if you in doubt, make sure you go with your first gut because you don't want to be in a situation because this your husband, guilty by association. Make sure you follow your gut, your first mind, your whatever you want to call it, your discernment. Follow that.
it helps also not to be like nasty towards people
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I mean, because one thing I can say about like Shirley, it seems like yeah, she may have talked. I didn't hear her downright trashing her friends. We heard her say some not so nice things, but she wasn't like, oh, that fat bitch. Like I like probably like I could have. I could talk mess about somebody. Um, she was just like, oh, they're jealous of me. But that to me, that's like, okay, no, sweetie, you're not jealous. You need a reality check, and she got a reality check, but she still seemed to be a cordial and nice person. So
She
there are
knows how to
people.
act, as we
She
used to
does.
say.
She has couth and she knows how to conduct herself. And whether that's media training or that's just having 70 years on this earth, walking the path and seeing what gets the job done. Sonia has been on this earth almost 57 years and she still doesn't have any of that. She has no type of manners, self-restraint. Like you said, Bank, I think she does have oppositional defiance disorder, where she is just you say left, she goes right. I mean, it just she'll ride it until the wheels fall off and the metal is scraping on the ground. She don't care, and she thinks that now she really does think that people are jealous of her. And
Yeah.
looking at her on these tablet calls, like, ma'am, and there's nothing wrong with looking your age, but you're looking every bit of your age plus a few years.
It is.
And
Mm-mm.
like, and you want to talk about people's teeth. I'm not want to talk about people's teeth, but something's going on with her teeth.
You know
But
what
she,
though? Let me ask you this, Vicky, because I don't think you've seen them, Lady T Bug. But
No, I
I am
haven't.
of the theory that the reason why they're in a bubble is it's not because of something that somebody else did. I think it's because
Hmm.
her
his
moving around, showing the street,
his
doing
account
all
got
that,
restricted.
and they audit those. They look at those, or it could have red flagged or something and said, okay, they want to play, so we're gonna put them in a bubble. I don't think it's something that anybody else did. I think it's how she was acting on that tablet, on those
It could,
calls rather.
yeah, it could have been. I mean, I could see all of the above because all it takes is one girl to be one. I was, I don't know if y'all know who King Von is. He
Yeah, I
was
do.
he's
I do.
a rapper. For those who don't know, he's a rapper. His life was taken in like 2020, but he was a drill rapper, and he turns out he was a serial unaliver. But he stayed in jail, and he said that like on the visits, they would be he would have the girls playing with themselves, and he'd be at the thing. I mean, this is sitting across from each other, and he'd be at the thing doing it to himself too.
Well,
So,
you're right, because you know what they used to do at the county jail here where I'm at, and I don't know if they still do it, but the prisoners would come to the window, the girlfriends would be down on the street, lifting up their shirts.
yeah, all it takes is one person, like, because that was a new feature, and then they probably did like a hard audit on it, because it's a new feature, and they saw how many people. Just all it takes is one person, and then
Yeah, that could
also,
be.
like you said, she going walking around the house showing kids. He ain't supposed to have kids around. She's showing the streets and stuff. He ain't supposed to probably be seeing that stuff. They probably have rules on that thing before you do something on the account, or you accept the terms of the account, terms and conditions of it. You have to probably stay still, and don't be in the bathroom, don't do this, don't do that. And I could see his account being restricted, or some people's accounts being restricted, and some people aren't.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that talking
I
head thing
forgot
is the
about that.
funniest thing.
Because I wouldn't do anything like that even on the privacy of my own mobile phone. I forgot. There are women out here. Because, like I said, the women
Yep.
literally at the jail, they would
I think
stand
she got it,
outside and
y'all.
flash them. Hmm?
Okay,
Real.
real, you got it. Let's see.
Did she? Oh, she's here.
I
Good.
got my banner up so nobody won't see. I don't think her camera's on though. Real, did you make it?
Yes.
Hey,
Yay!
real.
Hey.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good to finally talk to you guys. Oh
I'm
my
so happy
goodness.
you're up here because you've been trying to come up on and off for a little minute.
Yes. This is the first time I've ever, been on a live. Oh wow. What I wanted to say about Ebony, right? Um, she had she had said on her show that she had went to the jail to see her boyfriend. He was her live-in boyfriend, and for
Mm-hmm.
some reason, I really believe she was talking about Nesto
Mm-hmm.
because they really had a real relationship going on because he had been scamming her father out of money out of his social security check or pension check, and she said that she went to the jail to visit her boyfriend, and another woman showed up and to visit too. And so she's the woman asked her, "Why are you here?" And why, who are you? Why are you? She said, "I'm here the same reason why you're here." And she said she even took him back after he got out, after all of that happened. And the thing about Dre had said, don't know if it's true or not, of course,
Okay.
said that I don't know, some kind of opening or something that Ernesto had. I don't know if that was in California or it was in Atlanta, but Shirley, he said he's seen her there, and she was watching Ernesto, and that was before they ever had a relationship. So I kind of believe she was kind of on the lookout for him because how did they get together? I know, who they said introduced them and everything, but I think she asked for an introduction. I really, really do. I think some women really like the gangster type of people because they figured that money is money that is undeclared money that they could be doing all of the things they want to do while they can still be legit. So that's just my opinion. So I don't know. Do anybody remember hearing Dre say that about how
I
I
Shirley?
don't.
don't. I don't remember that either, but I'll probably come back up on it now that I started over. But in this article, it says allegedly, we'll say this, that after he was done with her being Ebony, he came up on Shirley at the hair salon that Ebony was going to at the time. And of course, all this is alleged, but I think it's Panay, okay? Because Panay
Yeah.
was doing everybody's hair Candy, a lot of entertainment, people in that business.
Right. And if they thought he had money like he was making it seem, you don't know. It could have been anybody. It could have been quite a few women could have been interested in him because
Hey, real.
that's how Atlanta is.
Right.
Hey, real. Are you talking about the phone call with Dre when Nesto said that Shirley came up in the hair salon with her girlfriend? Then when they backwoods or something. Is that the conversation? Because I remember Nesto playing it like Shirley came looking for him too. Like Shirley was sniffing around him. Like one of how when you were trying. I did this. Hey, ain't no shame in my game. Back in my 20s, I was listen. There was a ninja out there. I was really checking for. I made sure I was in his space and I was seen. Okay,
see,
so
the difference is we was in our 20s.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I said 20s. But was that the conversation? Because I remember them.
That's not the one. It was
okay.
It was the one where he was saying you didn't want her anyway. You had your eye on somebody else.
I remember that call.
Yeah, I remember that call. That part of the call. Yeah.
So
I don't know. I have to go back and find that because there's not that many Dre calls.
Right. I'm gonna look for it too. Because maybe sometimes you misunderstand things, you hear things that maybe that wasn't quite what they said. But I could have swore he said that. He said she was standing around, looking at him, studying Nesto, but Nesto never knew. I don't think she even introduced herself to him or nothing that night.
And that probably could have happened. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, some women who are goody two shoes do tend to like the roughneck type of guys until you get them, and then you realize that they are gonna mess up your credit.
Well, for me, I had a high school, and we were pretty well still acquainted after high school. She was an attorney, and I told you guys this story. She liked a bad boy, and he unalived her.
Oh wow!
Yeah, yeah, it was deep.
Yeah.
I mean,
You believe he had his eye on Cynthia?
Everybody's been saying that because I don't watch those shows. I was
You're
curious
not
as to who.
connected. Pink phone.
Pink phone.
Yeah. That's sure. Ban.
You got your banner up, right?
Yeah.
And
because I was trying to make sure Real was protected.
I think Cynthia had her eye on.
Vicky, you see the date?
Nesto.
You think
yes,
Cynthia?
I see it.
Yeah.
They said they mentioned Cynthia, Claudia. Who else y'all mentioned from up there?
Because now that we're getting a better look at her, I don't think he would have been interested in her. And she don't look like she got no money.
You talking about Sonia?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think that was a booty call. I forgot who said that was a booty call that lasted too long. I forgot who said that.
We used to call them jump offs. She was a jump off.
Yeah.
She really does seem like a jump off, and she talks a big game. So she may know some people, but something about her, she's in some sort of work, or she did do some sort of work, whether it was working in the dance clubs, the nightclubs, or something. But she always talks about these clients, these clients, these clients. I part of me thinks that she used to be like a lady of the evening.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's just what is given to me, and she does not look like she doesn't carry herself like she has money. She doesn't talk like she has. I'm not saying like money, but like she can maintain her bills. She doesn't move like she can maintain herself. She doesn't dress like she can maintain herself.
Or even that she got good credit.
No, I mean, the credit thing, and there's nothing wrong with filing bankruptcy. I mean, the rich people do it all the time, but her bankrupt, it seems like she'll just run it up on purpose and then run out on it.
You
She's
know,
not.
She don't
I'm sorry,
even
Vicky. Go
carry
ahead. Finish your
herself
thought,
like
hon.
she don't even carry herself like she got good,
She don't.
good credit, because he was interested in that teacher. She didn't probably seem like somebody had a lot of money, but he probably figured she had credit cards. Sonia don't seem like she can even keep $5 5 days. I'm serious. And I
No,
But you
think
know,
she had money cross her path, but I don't think she knows how to hold on to it, you know. And she definitely don't know how to invest well.
she comes. She's, I guess, she's about 2 years older than me, 2 or 3 years older than me, and I'm from Ohio too, so I speak to the Midwest girl in that
Okay.
flavor.
Okay.
And
Right.
I know women like Shirley too, because they were older. My older sister was 9 years older than me, and anyway, but the women my age and the girls at that time where she stuck in that 90s, that was when the money was out on the streets. I just, for the younger generation out here, they just don't
Yes.
understand how the 90s, the street
Yes.
money was just out there, and it was so seductive. And a lot of these women, they spent a
Mm-hmm.
good portion of their the years we should have been
Yeah.
maturing and getting into your careers and getting away from all of that. They got stuck in that seduction. And along with Sonya had issues before the pow pow, but add the pow pow
Yeah.
to it, and the fact that she will not move away from that. Sonya is a jump off, get it girl. She only looks at men for what she can get out of them and using her looks to do it. She never developed beyond that. And it's so funny because I found a lady on YouTube just randomly recommended to me, and I start watching her content. She'll go live for hours and nobody's watching her except for me. Okay. And no, seriously. And her mentality is so, I want to say, you can say it's immature, but it's so street. Like we always say, these street ninjas out here, they are street women. And I'm not talking about the walkers, but their mindset is like Sonya's. And there's a lot of them out there. And I still know, like, even I see them on Facebook now, and I ain't talked to them in 20 plus years, but they still move the same way they did when we were in our teens and 20s.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Right.
that's where Sonya, beside all her other problems, and that's why she envies Shirley. A grown woman, a mature grown woman, does not envy somebody like Shirley. You may admire her, you may give her flowers, or you may be
Right.
indifferent, but she actually envies Shirley. She's jealous of Shirley. She wants everything that Shirley has. She even wants the support that we give Shirley. And
Right.
it's
Now,
just
one minute.
besides her gut being empty because of this issue, her spirit is empty. I feel sorry for her, but not enough to say I'm sympathetic. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it
No, I
does.
don't.
Cause I,
Yeah, Bank feel that way.
I, I, I mean, I do too. Cause it's like, dang,
I'm
she's,
not Bank. I
she's,
meant to say Vicky.
yeah. I mean, I have, cause I just do, cause she does have, like, man, she just got some serious issues, and I feel bad for her, cause like, okay, she has a daughter. Well, she has a son and a daughter, and she has a grandchild. But who does she, what else does she really have besides the
But
family and the
that's what
fam?
she wants. That's
I
what she
know,
wants. Which
I
is, I
know.
mean, not saying it's right, but she don't. That's what she wants.
No, and I know that, but I'm just,
Which is weird. Not, it's crazy to me, but that's really how
I
she's
guess,
living life. When she's okay with that, which is, it would
and
never be okay with me. But I'm just saying.
that's
But she
how what I
gotta
have to.
be.
Go
She
ahead. I'm
gotta
sorry, real.
be because she gotta be because if she really was unhappy and knew something was wrong, all
Hmm.
these years she's never tried to get her some help. She's never
Right,
said nothing about seeking some kind of counseling or some kind of
right,
help. She doesn't think anything is wrong with her. She
She
really
right.
really
doesn't, and she's willing to suck people into her, like suck people down with her, just like she's willing to give bad advice and stand in it, and then like
yes.
make people, like, just with Ernest. Ernest was already in deep doo doo, but the fact
Yes.
that I mean, she pressured him into, like, and was clowning him and making him feel like less than a man. about not getting rid of his attorney. Just little things like that, or talking bad about her daughter. Okay, your daughter probably. I can't speak to like her daughter working in a dance club at at her age. If it's working for her, it's working for her. If she's maintaining her bills, so what? But her speaking ill of her daughter, just meddling in her son's life. I'm gonna make him do this. I'm gonna make him do that. I'm gonna make him do. Because when he meets a girlfriend, she's gonna have to go through me first. Like just these, she's willing to suck people down with her when she doesn't really have things under control. And these tales of I'm looking at this car. I'm looking at this car. I'm looking at this car. I want to buy an RV. I want a tiny home. I want to buy a shed now. Like it just, she doesn't think that these are just manic thoughts. Like these are intrusive thoughts that she speaks out loud. And she just flows from one thing to the next. And the man literally has to say sometimes, slow down. Or when she doesn't let him finish his sentence, she is weird. And I hate to use that word with her because I don't like using that word because I'm weird. But
all of us, I'm weird too.
but when I hear her talk, I think the part where I get pissed off, where I stop feeling sorry for her, is when I hear those little things like, "Tell Miss Shirley you need a new lawyer. You need a brand new lawyer." Bitch, where is your money at?
When I say I feel sorry for her, it's coming from a place of pity, and nobody likes to be pity. It's pity that you don't realize life could be better. You are sitting here in this miserable mindset, and you don't even realize it. But maybe that's the way the Lord is protecting her, even though she doesn't believe in the Lord, because
she's coming around.
Now she lying. She lying. She's trying.
I agree, real.
I know she's lying.
How she think the clear people are, because so many of them, try to make like, people believing in God as being foolish and blah 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 blah. But that's another topic for another day. But that's what that is, because she little things she say, like she'll say the devil is doing something. You can't say you don't believe in God and then believe in the devil.
Right.
Why is there a devil but there's
Or
no
karma?
God?
Did she say she believed?
Yep, karma.
Yep,
Yep.
she said she believes.
She believes in
yeah.
karma, and that's just
Okay.
God's justice. That's just
Right.
justice. That's justice.
Right. That's why I said, like, I think I've told y'all this before, when she says, she doesn't believe, oh, that's y'all's God and all this. When she says she doesn't believe in God, or she doesn't do Christianity, or she doesn't do the Lord and all that.
She been going to church. She been praying and telling him the Lord this and those messages, baby. She has been delivered.
But
And
I
she was in
think,
that hospital too. She probably not, I'm talking about the first time, I'm talking about this last time. I'm pretty sure she said some prayers before she went under.
I personally think, a lot of people sometimes that I've noticed, especially with people who claim to be atheists, they just be angry at God because
Yeah.
things haven't
Yes.
worked out their way. And that's a lot of that is their self-sabotage, or a lot of it is a test and trial.
But she was Muslim. You got to remember, she was Muslim. That's what she
Well,
grew up as.
she was a
So,
toddler.
I mean, but
And if she was grew up as a Muslim, right? When she
right.
got shot like that, and they got shot all up, I bet you they was calling on Allah all the way to the hospital.
absolutely, she
Because they jumped their
was.
cars and went to the
Because
hospital.
somebody who was
She's
raised
full of
Muslim,
it.
she doesn't seem to know much about the faith. That's why I even think that's a little. I think maybe when she was
It may
little,
have
her
been
dad
what
was.
her
She was
dad
much
practiced. You
younger,
know what I'm saying? Because
probably.
it's
No, I'm
just
talking about.
like with us. Our parents can say they Christian, but we practicing what they believe. You know what I'm saying? So it could
That's
have been like
Right.
yeah.
that. I'm not trying to take up for her, but
I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is that even if listen, my sister, when she married her husband, really got into the church. My mother got back into the church. I wasn't raised in the church, but just
mhm.
being around their talk and the things that they would tell me, I knew how the church worked. She seems to not even know how it works. And then remember, Shirley shows that picture when she was like a toddler. I think he was in it when she was younger. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think.
haven't
And
seen
Yeah.
the picture.
what happened? you got to remember, there's different type of
Mm,
Muslims, right? I think originally he was with
The nation.
the Nation of Islam, and
okay.
the nation fell, and then they went under the most honorable Elijah Muhammad's son, but the Nation of Islam actually fell. That's probably when they wasn't going to the mosque anymore, and then probably
Mm-hmm.
if he started having all of these wives, he probably went with another sect of Muslim. I am a Muslim
Interesting.
myself. I am a Muslim, but I'm
Okay.
Okay.
with the
Okay.
Nation of Islam. I haven't been going out lately because I've gotten up in age and my health is not that great. But I'm still I'm still in the nation, and a lot of things that she's talking about, it I believe happened after the nation had went down, but it's done
Okay.
came back up. Remember now, she said what was that last year? She went to the Savior's Day meeting, and then she told Nesto, it's not because she's a Muslim. She just like what the minister be saying and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't know. I think she's really full of
She
it
just
because
confused and whatever.
she's
She
such a
too.
liar.
Yeah. And she don't
She
like structures. She
no,
just blow with the wind. That's why I call her gypsy, because it's like she never sticks to anything. What the day she feel like going this way, she go that way. This way, she
yeah.
unstable. Point blank.
And she
Period.
want to do whatever she wants to do.
Yes.
That's why she can't make it with no man. She's gonna do no matter what. She doing all of this acting like, yeah, honey, and all of this stuff with Nesto, right? She's really biting off of what she's done her Shirley saying and how Shirley
Mm-hmm.
talks with him and stuff. But if they were to get together, I bet you he probably would have to go upside her head. I'm serious, cause that's how she is. She is a aggravating something, and it wouldn't matter what you may agree with her. She gonna do whatever she wants to do. Something is really, really, really wrong with her. But she was that way before she ever got shot. I think sometimes some of us we come into the world and we just be defiant from the moment we're born. you
That's
know
true.
so she just probably was the black sheep of the family, or is the
No,
black
I
sheep
think
of
that's
the
what her
family.
father introduced to her. Because you remember, to me, he had two families. Because all the kids that he had was not birthed by Sonya's mom.
Right,
So it be kind of confusing sometimes. Because she doesn't, like some people be like my half brother, or my brother from another mother, whatever. She just calls
right.
everyone her sisters and her brothers. But I feel that's what her dad practiced, and that's why she don't respect it. And I do think that's why she has some animosity towards her mom as well, because of her dad, but she just wants to put everything off on her mom. But your dad shares some responsibilities. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we don't know what was going on because all of those children that he has, after her mother, they're younger, and some of them are way younger than Sonia and Mel. So that wasn't. I don't think if he did had children while he was with the mother, that could have been why they ended up breaking up and she left or whatever. And we don't know if she left. He may have put her out. How we know what happened? You know, you're not sure.
Right, the daddy. I was thinking that too. I'm like, if the daddy, he may be a good person on that to the outside people, but he may not have been a good husband.
Right,
Right.
which is two different things. And even if she wasn't, sometimes people just wake up one day and say, "This is not what I want to do." And that, to me, you got one life to live, baby. Live your life. But
And I mean, it doesn't seem. It seems like the other daughters are like somewhat close to her. Sonya she has a lot of hang-ups
yeah, she
that,
do.
and just she holds a lot of bitterness in her heart when it comes to like her parents. Both of your
Right.
parents you can't stand. Your mother is still living. Here you are. 57, well, about to be 57 years old, and you
Right.
you can't even hold a conversation with your mom and or your sisters. You're only close to one or two siblings, and you seem like you got like a bunch of them. She just has a lot of
There's a lot
mm,
going
And
on.
now, did you notice now she don't talk about any of her sisters?
no,
They
she
probably
did.
asked her not to. Like, please don't say my name on them damn calls. But these
People
But
people,
be
I
calling me.
yeah, people calling me, messaging me, and sending me stuff.
And she
I think
talked hot garbage about, and they probably got in that, you know what?
she be falling out with them at times, and don't be having anything to do with them and stuff. But I think a lot of that is her jealous of them. I think Sonia is just really jealous of everybody. She really,
She's
really is.
self-centered. She's just self-centered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet they're super All right, y'all. I gotta go over here and support my big sis.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
final
And
thought. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Rio.
it was great finally
We so
coming up
proud of you.
talking to you. Thank you, thank you. You know, next month I'll be 75.
You
Oh
So
Whoa.
go,
my
girl.
God.
Kidding.
That's
I
a
think
Wow.
blessing.
and all of this helped keep my mind good and everything. So
And
just
it's
Girl.
addictive. You'll be up here. You'll be back on the porch. It's
Yes,
addictive.
you will.
so
She know how to
so
come up
then
now. She gonna be popping up
yes.
everywhere.
I just got to do it on my phone. It was so much easier than trying.
Okay.
I don't know what
See, my
happened with
mother got
that.
a couple of years on you, and she would never been able to figure this out. She'd have been calling me to come over just to get her on the porch.
Girl.
So
I'll be
I
kudos.
like,
was
get over there, bank. Get over there, help her get on the porch, girl.
I was gonna get my granddaughter to come help me because I figured she would probably help. But I couldn't wait. I said, no, I'm so sick of waiting to say something. So,
In a
so
minute, she gonna have her own podcast, Lady T Bug.
I'll,
Watch.
oh
I'll be right
no,
over there.
I'll be right over there too.
You know I support my people that support me. I don't care. I'll be sneaking at work with one earbud on. I'm like, I gotta give them this watch
no.
time.
I love you guys because y'all are the first people that I was, allowed to just say what I need to say, and nobody argues with you and stuff. So I
Hmm.
really, really appreciate you guys. So okay then.
Thank you, real. Don't be a stranger.
We
Now, my
Okay,
appreciate you.
I'll go
okay.
real quick. See, Lady T Bug, you don't know what you started here, and I appreciate you, and that's all I'm going to say. I mean, and of course, Vicky, you know, you little sis, you like my niece.
Yeah, Bank,
You,
it's
you
about time for me to call and make you laugh.
yes, please do. Yeah, I'm doing double time because you know I had to let my girl know that I'm coming, so I'm going to drop
Me too.
down
I
and
already been over there. See me in the
so I'm going
chat.
to drop
Yeah.
down, and I'll see you ladies over there.
I
All
already
right.
got it up on my iPad. I will see you
I
guys,
got
and
it
I
up
said
on my phone, but I got it on mute.
I see you guys over. And I said what I said. Chat. Last thing I just want to
I
say
gotta drop the
is
link for somebody in there. At
that
somebody.
I just want to say, Sonia, get it together, girl, because
It ain't
this
gonna get no better. I'm gonna just let
is
y'all know on these
I
calls.
just, but I'm loving this. I got the first question. Yay! I gotta go now. Whenever you drop the whole video, I gotta
Yeah.
go back and timestamp. So, thank you, real, for coming up.
I
Thank
said, look at
everybody in the
this
chat.
shuffle. Nobody else. I mean, if you would have had some competition, Vicky, I would have probably had to break down and do two lunches, but nobody said anything.
Y'all remember this is still a competition. So, good night, y'all. See y'all. And I said what I said. Chat. Have a good one.
I was like, is she a mod? Okay, I'm getting the somebody asked what I said channel is, so I gotta get that. Let me drop it in the link. I'm drop it in link. Drop it in the chat. Okay. I'm gonna read y'all comments and we're gonna get up out of here. Okay. Georgia Peach. Weren't it you that asked me about my IG? This lady T Bug. I think it was you. She gives to Nesto too freely to not have done it before. Right. He never helped her financially. You know that's what he looked for, Georgia Peach. He's not trying to help the ladies. He needs them to help him. Where, okay, I dropped it for Go Boney. Good night, allegedly. And Harmony, she's so proud of real. All right. We love it here. I'm glad y'all, because y'all know, long as y'all not disrespect, each other and, attacking, we can have a difference of opinion. Now, I don't have to block a few because they just did not get it. We have an awesome group. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Vicky. I didn't know you had dropped it. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all over there at the Truth Teller. I said what I said. Good night, everyone. And thank y'all so much. We'll be back tomorrow with part 3. And then we will finish up part 4 on Thursday because Wednesday is my politics day. Okay. All right. Bye, y'all. I had fun too because these calls been tickling me. Oh, I gotta put Steve on for Nesto.
Come here. Shut your stupid ass up. Say that, folks. What is your dumb ass say it?
Get him, Steve. Shut your stupid ass up. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all.